This one's fine, I suppose. Lemao. So, I don't know what to say about this music right now. I mean, I suppose if it's like tabletop D&D, it would fit, but this isn't tabletop. But anyway, something related to that. Oh, but first, introductions. Hi guys, Spartandee here playing Neverwinter on the PC. We are still in Mod 19B. So, as I was saying about music, apparently a content creator that I followed yesterday was mentioning that, and I only watched the video this morning, like past midnight. He was saying that Twitch now has a new condition. Well, actually, I wouldn't consider it a new condition. It's been out there for a while. What I'm trying to say is that music being played in the playground. Um, there's Twitch. Well, I don't think it was Twitch's fault. Well, it depends how you look at it. It has always been a very long-standing thing where people play music, like contemporary music. What I'm talking about is popular songs that is copyrighted in their streams. Why can't I? Is it lagging? Why can't I invoke? Hello? Invoke? You cannot pull. Oh right, I'm full. I had a sinking feeling it was something like that. So okay, sorry, I got distracted. So basically, a lot of companies are complaining about how Twitch allows people to play copyrighted music while people are streaming, and it's funny because it's been happening for years now, and only recently, um, is Twitch making a fuss about it because other people are making fusses about it. They were saying something about Twitch has 50 minimum of 50 like DMCA's, whatever that means, in the like every year. Well, who wouldn't expect that? You know, if you let people play copyrighted music in their streams, of course, those like producers and companies are gonna be annoyed. Like he was saying, he was explaining that Facebook has faced charges before for the same reason. YouTube is definitely a big one on that kind of thing. And basically content creators that has music that's been playing in the background and having like VODs and broadcasts, they're being flagged, right? They're either being banned or they're being like struck, right? Like red flags, as it were. And some of the things that Twitch said for content creators, what they can do now is to remove their video on demands. And if they're like, especially if they're like music producers, or shall I say, making music, possibly including DJs, which I see a lot of in on streams, that they are only allowed to do them live and not have video on demands. And other people that is like not producing music, like for example myself, content creators making streams on video games, what we have to do is just delete those video on demands that have like strikes on them, like music that is copyrighted. So I've actually, before starting the stream, I did that already. There was quite a few, not too much, thankfully. And this goes back to why I'm playing non-copyrighted music currently, because I don't want to be going forward be banned. In fact, it may already be too late because from the way that content creator was explaining it, they're basically like using a bot because Who wouldn't, right? There's so many people out there who are having strikes, having like copyrighted music playing in their backgrounds, right? For those who have been following the terms and condition, and excuse me for a second. Hello again. It was the wife. Anyway, um, what was I? So, music, playing non-copyrighted music. I'm playing non-copyrighted music right now. Let's change it to something else, shall we? This kind of like epic cinematic music. It doesn't go with the kind of like mood right now. Maybe when I'm inside a dungeon. Oh, speaking of dungeons, I hope I didn't get distracted. So I guess that's about it with the monetization, the music thing. I don't know how Twitch is gonna get past this moving forward. To be honest, it seems like it's gonna be a big thing, but uh, to be honest, I don't think it's that bad if you just like do what I'm doing right now, which is playing non-copyrighted music. And the way I do it is using the Pretzel app that comes with the Streamlabs OBS. It's not that difficult. I need to. Why is there like two empty spaces here? There's two insignias here, so that's probably it. Speaking of insignias, you can actually get insignias from the end game chests now, right? I'm pretty sure most people know about that by now. But if you didn't, there's more things to look forward to, even before the Triple D's, the Dungeon Delvers Delight event, which is coming at the end of the month sometime. Anyway, that's probably all that I need to talk about the music. So I guess the last thing that I want to mention is that moving forward from now, all of the music that I've been playing on the stream are gonna be non-copyrighted music, just so that I don't get struck, you know, three strikes and you're out kind of thing. Um, Better to practice that practice now rather than next time. Hey Kyle, good evening to you. I suppose it's like almost 12 p.m. for me, kind of late. How are you doing? Long time no see. Oh, morning. Like past midnight morning, or we're talking like 10 in the morning kind of thing. Like you're ready to start your day kind of morning. I don't know. It's like if it is like 12 hours between us. Oh, okay. Yeah, so it's like kind of like time to sleep, right? I don't know, cause I usually start on a weekday about 3 hours from now, 2 hours from now. But since it's a Saturday and the wife's gonna come home like around an hour or two, that's why I tend to start earlier today on a Saturday. But yeah, I haven't seen you in a while. Oh, that's why I came here. I wanted to do the dungeons, the Dread Ring lairs, Dread Ring, Dread Ring schedule. Today should be today is a Saturday for me, but it might still be like Friday. I know I stopped in the other day. I just didn't. Oh, okay. Nah, that's fine, bro. Necromancy day. I mean, do what you want. You feel like doing. I never let anyone do force anybody to do anything in my stream if they don't want to do it. So yeah, I thought so. It's Friday, which means it's only necromancy. So I should have done the Dread Ring or PF yesterday because it's two times RP. So since it's not two times RP, um, let's see what can I do. I think I could open lock boxes and stuff today. I don't know. I'm trying to think of what would be a good place to open lock boxes. Siege training. But I wouldn't be able to. I guess my workshop. Nah, it's probably like linked to zone chat and the world. Try to find. Yeah, I'll just open my lock boxes in my stronghold. That day I was drunk and tired, so I was sensible and didn't time. Yeah, like I probably would have guessed it if you did say something. I got funny stories about that, like of drunk people and having to handle them. I don't know if you any of you could be interested to hear. What was the funniest though? Let me think. Let me think for a second there. Well, not, maybe not the funniest. And I know you guys didn't ask, but let me tell you the story. So I was at a party here, and then a friend of mine, a bro, a bro's bro, should I say, and his girlfriend was there. So he got so drunk, like after the party ended, and everybody was like leaving, to go home, right? He was out of it. He was totally so out of it. He was in and out, you know. And what I mean is he was passing out, and he was like say a single word, and then he'll pass out again. So the host, right, the girl that had the party at her house, she was like, "You guys gotta move, you know." I gotta like close shop, you know, and stuff like that. So what ended up happening was that I had to carry him. It was like Princess Carrie. I don't know. I don't remember. It was it a Princess Carrie or that did I have to piggyback him? I don't remember. But we managed to get him into the car. Maybe he just like he was conscious enough to kind of like flank him. Not flank him. What do you call it when you put your arms around the shoulder? So one side was the girlfriend, the other side was me, and we were just basically dragging him to the car. And obviously he was too drunk to drive, right? So my house was really close by, so we decided to go to my place. But but this is the funny part. By the time we got home, he was still unconscious, and the thing was, my room was upstairs, and upstairs meant we had to go through three flights of stairs. So at this point, he wasn't able to kind of like walk at all. He wasn't waking up. So what ended up happening was that I had to put like we had to put him on my back, and I was basically piggybacking him all the way up three flights of freaking stairs, right? And then plopped him on my bed. And I mean they slept at my bed, and I kind of like slept on the floor. That night, I think I wasn't gonna sleep like three of us on the same bed. Okay, it was a bit awkward. So and of course I had to take care of them. So I mean she was okay. He was the one who was a total drunk. So I had to take care of them. I had to stay in the same room. Otherwise it'd be like really you never know what can happen when somebody's drunk, right? Uh, I've heard of like really horror stories of what could happen. So yeah, I was there in the room just basically babysitting him like throughout the night. So no fun, no bueno. Oh nice. How's that going for you? Oh, by the way, I don't know if you care. But look at that. See anything different? Like, see this? I don't know. I don't know if you can see it. I'm Can you guess? I'll let you like figure it out if you've noticed or not. But yeah, opening lock boxes. Let me just I don't know. This is one. You know what? I'll just leave it there for a while. Asimar, yeah. Asimar. Yeah, it's double A. You're close. You're close. Wait, why would I ask you to guess it? I just showed you. Asimar. Um, I am looking for things to open. That would be lock boxes and stuff. Ooh, has my Zen gone through? I don't think so, unfortunately. Because I want to get the wings. I don't know when was the last time you played. I'm assuming recently, Kyle. But they have the legendary Mount Wings being sold in the Zen store currently. I would have bought one, but because my Zen hasn't gone through yet, I'm still waiting. It will either go through this week or next week, or maybe even much longer than that. I don't know. It's been 2 months since I've posted that up, so it's gonna take a while. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do next. I thought their 1% everything would stack. No, no, but they said that they clearly said that in kind of like the race thing that it will not stack because that would be too overpowered. Can you imagine if it stacks like 10 times? Jeebus, 10% more HP. Are you serious? That's like I mean look at my health right now. Okay, maybe not this one. Uh, well, this won't be an exact representation because I don't have my radiance in my defense slots, but I could actually hit about 1,050,000 HP. But if I'm in a party of other VIPs, I actually did hit about almost 1,100,000 HP. So imagine if I was like a Dragonborn or a Metalborn. A Metalborn has 3%, right? But with an Asimar in the party, you can get 4%. So that's like really, that's a lot. I mean, if I can already hit 1,100,000 HP, can you imagine if I was a Dragonborn and there was somebody else as an Asimar in the party? I'd probably get 100, 1,110,000. Not that I need it to be that high. I think a million HP is already overkill. Anyway, have a seat and I will open lock boxes or something. Do I even have keys? Yes, I do. I have a key. So I'll leave that for like the last thing to open. I am hoping for a legendary toad so I can have the tongue lash mount ability, and I want to test that out actually. That's the reason why I wanted it. Greater Resonance Stone. I think that applies, right? Oh, he didn't give me a Greater Resonance. Why? He just gave me a black opal. Like, what? That's not what I was expecting. Anything else? I don't have a lot of things saved up, to be honest with you guys. I don't think I'll open the Protector's Bounty currently. Is that it? I don't have bags anymore. I don't have Core Masters and all those other ones that give you like RP anymore. Is that capped? Why is oh yeah, it is capped. 99. That's fine. I'll probably keep it in inventory or something or bank storage. I guess we're gonna open this coffers of the Celestials. At least these will give me double. But I'm hoping for a not preservation ward. Sorry, I'm hoping for a coalescent ward at least in one out of the like 40 bags that I'm gonna open. Just doing it slowly, I suppose. Oh, there you go. Yes, that only took 6 bags. Oh, I love it. I love it, man. This is exactly why you should invoke on all of your tunes, as many tunes in an account as possible. Or I don't recommend it, multiple accounts. Like you just gotta have to invoke on all of your tunes. Sorry, I'm just gonna put the Wi-Fi on for my phone because all the time it was running on data. Anyway, carrying on. Just doing it slowly, I suppose. We're tech. We're gonna take our sweet ass time in the stream today because it's gonna be a chilled stream. In fact, I actually started a watch party earlier, but I didn't really understand how it worked. How it worked was actually just streaming for other Amazon Prime users, not on my watch party, as in not on my stream. So you could do it on your stream. I just don't know how, or it's not working properly. So, ooh, look at that, nice. Well, I mean, I can get most of this from Dread Ring Lairs, but today is not one of those days. It's like Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, and then the weekend. Today is a Saturday for me, but it's still considered a Friday for the rest of the world, or in game. So I can't go into the Dread Ring Lairs to farm for my enchanting stones rank 5s yet. Continuing on real slow. I do have 40 on 40 or so left, 34. And I will end this opening boxes session with opening a lockbox, and it will be a Hauser lockbox because I want the legendary toad. I'm getting a lot of preservation wars. That is nice actually. It is bound, but I don't mind so much. It only takes like 150, only takes 150 wards to make 1% success, to make a 1% a success. So any preservation ward is welcomed. Like I would actually buy preservation wards from people with like gold because I have a lot of gold. Wow, look at that. That's like, it's looking like 90% of the time is preservation wards. That is awesome. Like I like that. Like it's something, you know. You don't get a you don't get a cold ward, but at least you get a preservation ward. Yeah, it now the percentage has gone lower to like 80%. I spoke too soon. Kind of like 75% now. Is definitely going lower and lower and lower. I got 16 left, 15 now. I don't know. Am I going too fast? I think I might be going too fast. That's why it's giving me all these like RPs. RPs are okay. Especially the bigger ones like Blood Rubies and Brilliant Diamonds. Which reminds me, maybe today what we're gonna do is go hunting for Mog and Garrix. Mog the Wrath and Garrix, the two bosses from Avernus, or shall I say Wasteland. Oh god, I'm running out. I was hoping for, I did get a cold ward, but I was hoping for at least another one. But yeah, one out of 56, that's not too bad. Like I did get it on the sixth one, right? In fact, some people say that the best way actually is just to once you get what you needed from your, oh no, I totally forgot to open the lockbox. Damn it. The reason why for me, I feel like if you were to have a streak, like just now we opened 56 boxes at the same time, right? If I open it on the 57th time, it will give me a higher chance of getting a legendary, I feel. But now I'm starting with like one. But anyway, three, two, one. Ah, I was looking here. I was like, yeah, no, I didn't get anything, but I did get three trade bars, which is okay, and I did get a Mark Potency rank 4, which is being used as kind of like currency right now. When I say currency, it's what people are using so that they can trade with other people, other players with like for like say AD instead of like transferring AD because you can't in this game, or Zen for that matter. You use marks of potencies because they're like roughly around 20k AD each. So that's kind of like a good standard for like transferring AD. People will be asking for lures and hunts in Avernus, and they'll be asking things like, you know, radiants, rank 15s for X number of marks of potencies. So the way I see it, if you can find a way to grind for marks of potencies, then you can actually make big bucks in this game. And I'll share with you one good way. Ooh, okay, I thought I was maxed out. A good way to get marks of potencies right now is from other people. That that sounds like what are you talking about? Well, this is, you can actually apply the same rule to real life, and then like how do you get money is from other people. That's actually the answer to it. Um, right? You work for somebody, they will pay you salary. So basically, it's their money that they're passing on to you, right? Um, give me a second. I'm doing a bit of a raid here. So marks of potencies. Um, the short answer is go around Avernus, hunting for chains, and trading that for well, like 1 for 1 or 2 for 1, like two marks of potencies for one chain. Um, I feel like that's a bit too high. If you can get maybe 1.5 marks of potencies, so i.e. two chains for 3 marks of potencies, I think that's more acceptable. Like 1 to 1 is good for the buyer, but not so much for the seller, right? And you both want to have a good deal, so it's really up to you. If you can get a lot of chains and sell one for 1 mark of potencies, I'm pretty sure people will buy it. Like especially people who have a lot of resources but not enough time. Well, time is a resource, so I digress. Tag team. I think I already did PvP. Yeah, so I have to go faction wars. I do apologize. I mean, I kind of like I kind of am neglecting my raid recently because it feels like if you go free to play in raid, it definitely doesn't pay out as much as if you are a pay to win player. So that kind of sucks that way. So what did I say? Let us farm for Mog and Garrix. I feel like I want to do it on my DC, to be honest, because I haven't. I'm trying to get him into the mode of virtue, which is the weekly that is basically the end of the campaign. The reason I want to do that is so that I can claim favors and then get all of these good stuff. I did manage to get it on my barb, right? But my DC and my OP are the only two tunes that I can do this on, who are strong enough to do it, I suppose, is what I'm trying to say. Did they fix the upgrade of the hunt gears yet? I feel like they haven't, so let's try. I do have a wisp of the. Ooh, I've got enough. Let's try. Yeah, there's this bug, right? It's not actually a bug. The thing is, the problem is my wisp of the shadow demon has been modded, and the game recognized that as a what you call it, an enchantment, right? It's telling me to remove the slotted enchantments. There is no enchantment inside. It has been modded and therefore cannot be upgraded. And for some reason, my Asimar class cannot use the gears like this one. Is this any better than Lionheart's? No, right? I don't think so. I don't feel like I want to upgrade these to it is a 10 IL increase. Oh, it's exactly the same as Lionheart's. Oh. Well, this version is anyway. What about the standard ones? It's worse. The upgraded version is better than the standard Lionhearts, but you're gonna have to spend a lot of favors in order to upgrade. So you might as well just upgrade these ones, the tier 3 hunt gears. But it's gonna take a while, I think, for me. So never mind. I just wanted to figure out if you can actually upgrade it or not, and the answer is no, not yet. Okay, so that's done. Um, do I want to do hunts? I just don't have enough space, do I? I'm running out of space real quick. I actually think I'm gonna buy. You know what? One of the things that I want to buy during the black sale that's gonna happen soon is our bags. I think there's not much of anything else that I need in this game. Um, Unless there's a way to get like a free improved bag of holding, like a 42 slot one. I know I heard that you can get a free slotted bag from Tiamat. Not that I've ever seen one in like my 7 years of play, but people have told me that that is the case. So I don't know. That's I have yet to get one, so I can't confirm or deny whether you can get a slotted bag, 36 slotted bag from Tiamat, but people have said yes. Why did I go to this? I came up to the character selection screen, but I don't remember why. Because I was talking. I was in the middle of talking in stream. Oh yes, yes. Now I remember. I've already got enough currency in order to upgrade one of my champion skills. That's why I saw it, but it didn't click to me. Give me a second, guys. Yeah, that's the one that I want. What's this one? Yeah, that's a good one. Wait, I already took the energy. That's fast. Like to pick up the energy this early in the day. Wow. Okay. But anyway, carry on. I am here because I wanted to farm Mog and Garrix. But let's go to a low pop because I don't want to be fighting with other people for it. And it's a two-pronged attack. Basically, what I want are the tantalizing whips. Oh, it looks like somebody's already summoned Mogdarath, right? Mogdarath is purple, red is Garrix. So it looks like somebody already summoned Mogdarath. So I should actually go to Garrix next because the increase in like if it goes purple, then it'll be the next thing is it'll be easier to get reds. So I should be going to red. Yeah, I don't think there's any mogs here. Let's see if there's a Shattered Ice Fang, which is good for favors, I suppose. But I just have too many Shattered Ice Fangs at the moment. It's like ridiculous. I don't even care for it right now. Like back in the day when Milestone 4 was still around, then maybe yeah, I would be going gaga over those what do you call those, watchers or something, right? The hounds. But seeing that milestone 4 is already over after 2 days, yeah, I don't really go. I'm not really too crazy about Shard Ice Fangs right now. Yeah, let's see if I can avoid any kind of fights. Let me check if there's any tantalizing whips around here, or at least a mob that drops it. Nope. Seems like somebody's farming here already. What is that? I hope I don't aggro. I did aggro, but I hope I don't get demounted. Dismounted? Demounted. Dismounted. It looks like these people are farming over here, so I'm just gonna go over to... Should I just like use the port? Nah, never mind. I'm already halfway. So for those who are just coming in, um, today we are having a two times RP event currently, and I was thinking of streaming me going into the Dread Ring Lairs and oh going into the Dread Ring Lairs and then what was I saying? Going to the red ring layers and getting my two times. No, sorry. Getting going into the red ring layers and getting my enchanting stones rank fives. Black links. Oh, okay. Hi, Black links. Hola, shall I say? My Spanish is not that great, or is it Mexican? I think it's Spanish, right? I'm assuming. Thanks for the raid. Asymmetrica. Is that a Blinks? Black owls. I said black and links together, so blinks. Black links. It's too early in the morning. Actually, it's 12 p.m., but I just woke up, so it's still too early for me. You know, that's the awesome thing about being retired. Like you can wake up at any time. Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna call you Blinks from now on. Okay. All right. I'll call you Links. I'll call you Links. Now I like to say the like the whole name because as kind of like a hats off to the person, you know. Like people call me Spartan, people call me D, some people call me SD. I don't really like that because it sounds like STD. I know. So so it's like I mean they can still call me SD. That's alright. I just think like when somebody calls me SD, it just reminds me of STD for some reason. It's just probably how my mind works, like how I called you Blinks just now. But yeah, I'll try to remember that and call you Links from now on. How was your stream, by the way? I mean, I totally forgot to ask. Hope it was fine. Hope it was good. Um, I kinda haven't seen you stream lately. Did I not follow you, by the way? I thought I did. Like every time when I want to raid somebody, like there's a list of people that you follow and like are streaming, right? So I generally do not see you streaming while I'm like finishing my stream. Yeah, it was cool. Nice. That's why we do it, right? I mean, I actually say that streaming is easy because all you gotta do is do what you usually do. And when I'm playing, at least when I'm playing like Neverwinter, I just have the stream on uh, because I'm playing anyway, so might as well have people chatting in, coming in, like being entertained. So yeah, as long as people are, you know what? Even if people weren't entertained, I'll just keep on streaming. Like I'll definitely be playing anyway, so I might as well stream while I'm playing. Anyways, enough talking. I'll just carry on. I'm trying to farm for Mog and Garrix at the moment because it is a 2 times RP and there's a chance of him dropping like brilliant diamonds. I know it's not exactly the best way of getting like RP. Not that I needed RP in the first place, but I was gonna do Dread Ring Layers and get my enchanted stones rank 5s, but today is not the day to be farming Dread Ring Layers, so that's why it's tomorrow. I mean, it is Saturday for me right now, but in the game it's still Friday. So that's why I'm not doing Dread Ring Layers at the moment. So I'm thinking, what else can I do in the meantime? The things that I do need to get is the tier 3 drops. So that's why I'm farming all of these trophies right now. Because I have like a whole bunch of shared ice tanks. Like I kid you not, I just have too much too much Shattered Ice Fangs and not enough of the other trophies, as you can probably tell. And because I've been farming Shattered Ice Fangs a lot, I'm getting a lot of brooches. That is about, I don't know, I'm gonna guesstimate that's about 20. I didn't have the time to even count. And actually, you know what? I am gonna move to my bank tune and plop all of these Shattered Ice Fangs back in because I'm not gonna be using them anytime soon. I think this is the guy. This guy is empty. He shouldn't have any kind of like trophies or items in his inventory. He's basically my trophy bank tune. Like this, yeah, he shouldn't even have this. But it seems like he did still have some Shattered Ice Fangs in his personal bank. So I'm just gonna plop all of these Shattered Ice Fangs and all of these brooches because I'm not gonna be using them anytime soon. Yeah, I know it's crazy, right? You don't even know the half of it, Lynx. No, yeah, it's just trophies though. It's just trophies. You still need a gold chain. This is the problem. Were you trying to get the top 100 links before this, like 2 days ago, 3 days ago? It's crazy, right? People have done like millions of favors, literally millions. Like I kid you not. Like Galactic Underwear, I think he ended with like 1,100,000 favors. Yeah, I didn't even try. When I woke up in day one, it started at 2 o'clock my time, and when I woke up at 10 a.m. that day, it was already at 45%. And by the end of the day, when I stopped streaming, it was at 55%. So when I saw that, I was like, okay, never mind, f this. But I did promise Sultan, who is also a viewer. I don't know if he's around at the moment. I promised him that I'd do 100 hunts with him to get him to the top 100 because he spent like 30 million AD on lures. He had like 1,000 lure. Hey, there you go. Speak of the devil. He always comes in whenever I mention his name. Anyway, I was explaining to Link Sultan like you had like 1,000 lures and spent like 30 million AD, but he still didn't get to like top 100. Oh, my bad. I was supposed to check PMs. You mean on Discord? I don't have Discord on yet, so it's loading. But yeah, I'll check it out. I don't think you got to the top 100, right? That's not what. Oh, you know what? I feel like I know what it is. It's Night Spine, isn't it? Oh, favors are so easy to get, links. All you gotta do is just do hunts. Oh, you mean the angel wings? 20,000? Yeah, easy. Sultan, what do you mean by PMs on Discord, right? I don't see any PMs on Discord. In game? Do you mean in game? Uh, I don't know. I don't see anything. PM. Oh, there you go. The PMs that. Okay. Nice, nice. Like, I mean, I can't, I can't get jealous of it because I don't even have tier 3 hunts. But congrats on getting the cape though. Not the cape, sorry, the hood. Power was um you know I actually what I was thinking, Sultan, because I don't know if I can get a tier 3. So what I'm thinking of is actually just buying it from people. Like I see Nick here, he's posting like wanting to trade the tier 3 things. So I might actually end up buying it instead. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I really, like I always say, if I can get it for free, I'll get it for free. But it's looking like, I mean, even if I manage to get a tier 3 hunt, right? There's no guarantee that I will get what I want. It's gonna be so randomized. But instead of getting like the angelic equipment for favors and then upgrading it so that it'll be slightly better than the lion hearts, um, I'm just gonna wait till I get a tier 3 and then upgrade that using favors. Como estas? Wait, Sultan, you're not Spanish or anything, right? Oh, obviously, duh. What am I saying? Like I keep on forgetting this. You're half Persian. No, you guys are having conversation in Spanish and I don't understand. Like, como estas is how are you, etc. etc. Is it like, uh, okay, I'm trying to kind of like translate. I don't know. I'm guessing how are you, and then he's saying thank you. Good, thank you. It's just I'm just guessing. I'm just guessing. I don't actually know. What? I thought you already. Oh, Black is asking. Yeah, Sultan already has his cape. Yes, yes, yes. No, don't worry. Carry on, carry on. This is good for me. I have a very inquisitive nature, and if I don't understand anything, I'd probably like. I mean, it's good that you're explaining, but I kind of guessed what it meant. Um, I know tits and bits of like multiple languages. So unfortunately, I've never studied Spanish, or I've never been to a Spanish country. Like, oh, what am I saying? What am I saying? A Spanish country. Spain is a country. What I mean is I've never been anywhere that has a Spanish influence. Let's put it that way. I don't know. I don't know what they're saying. Oh, Panama. I'm not even sure where that is, but it sounds familiar. Like there was a. I don't know if this is distasteful or anything. I do apologize if it is, but wasn't there like a civil war there? I mean, most likely there's like civil wars anywhere, right? Even my country has civil wars back in the day. Not anymore, of course, thank God. But yeah, isn't there like a? Why is it so familiar? Why is Panama so familiar? Like, is there like a fort or something there? There's like some legend in Panama, right? Uh, like a jailbreak, kind of like a Shawshank Redemption thing, or was there like some sort of war? A really famous one? Canal? No, I don't think so. I don't think it was a canal. Like for me it's like Amsterdam. Now Amsterdam is like basically a street, right, with a canal in the middle. You just like go in the circle and that's it. That's Amsterdam. Um, it doesn't take you like I don't know 20 minutes or something to just like walk from one end and around and then back. It's really that small. I mean, I'm assuming Amsterdam is bigger, but the town itself is like really small. That's what I remembered when I visited it back in the day. But anyway, yeah, no, I don't think it was a canal. I was like thinking there's like some like escape convict thing or legend or maybe even a civil war. But that's just like at the top of my head. I don't actually know if that's the case or not. Excuse me. Big boats. Not sure how big Amsterdam's canal is. I don't believe like ships go through it, but I do know that there are people who live in the boats at the canal. Like actually, like they could Airbnb the boats so that people can actually stay there for a night or two. Like Brunei has the biggest war village, right? Basically, our village is on top, floating, not exactly floating, but on stilts above the water. Brunei has the biggest water village in the world, so we're kind of famous for that. But when it comes to like canals, um, with Amsterdam anyway, they have boats where people can sleep inside. Oh, what is this? Yeah, I'll click on the link. Did I did I tell you that I used to study? Ooh, okay. You know what? When I first saw the picture, it actually reminds me of New York with the borough. What was it? Was this one kind of reminds me of which borough? I haven't. It is. It is. Don't tease links. Oh, you missed it, Sultan. I actually called links blinks earlier because I don't know, it's too early in the day, I suppose. Even though it's like the afternoon, I linked black and links together and called her blinks by accident. Don't do that in here. Nah, he's joking. Don't worry, links. Nah, he's just joking. Really, I've never been to Miami. I got a shirt. from somebody who did go to Miami. Maybe I should wear that next time. Uh when you said Miami, I thought you were gonna show me beaches and stuff, but there's no beach here. Oh, there is. Yeah, this kind of like looks almost like my place. Wow, there's a lot of buses. Yeah, I'm alt tab looking at the browser now. Is what is this one? What's this? Casco, colonial town of Casco Viejo. Did I say that right? Oh, this is nice. See, I used to study architecture up until like 3 months ago, and this would have been very interesting to me. But be seeing that I failed in it, anything architecture related now kind of like ticks me off. I'm like, not ticks me off. Sorry, that's not the word. I don't want to say it upsets me because that's not the exact word. I kind of like the word I'm trying to say is that um, it was unfortunate that I failed my course and that I was unable to continue or pursue my dream of being an architect, kind of thing. So it's kind of like not being ashamed, not exactly. It's basically unfortunate. It's basically unfortunate that I failed my course and I was unable to complete my course in order to become an architect, kind of thing. So anything that reminds me of it, it kind of like pains me, it's just like a sad reminder that I've not been able to reach my dream of being an architect. But it's okay though. It's like it's just something that I have to like deal with myself personally. Like I have to go inside and ask myself, what is it that I want to do now instead of being an architect? You could say go be a contractor or something. I was a contractor before I started studying. That's probably what got me into the course anyway. Actually just kind of like background story. I've studied architecture before. This is actually my second time trying and second time failing. So yeah, it's like I don't know what I do want to do with my life right now. It's like yes, I'm streaming and yes, it is a career, but I don't want to say I feel empty. I want to feel it's like it doesn't give me the right fulfillment. It's not something that I can like proudly say yes, I was the first one to do this kind of thing. I thought I was the first streamer in my country. Apparently that's not the case. So I wanna find out what I wanna do with my life kind of thing. Something that's like worthwhile. Back in the day, I was a life coach, trying to teach people how to be financially free. But apparently nobody's interested in being financially free in my country because everything is like so cheap. Like I think I've mentioned this before. We don't pay taxes, right? We don't pay taxes. Um, and then our medication is just $1. Like if you want to go to a doctor for consultation and drugs and stuff like that, you only need to pay $1. And then education is the same, um, around $1 or something for the whole year. Like you might as well make it free, right? It is virtually free. Um, and subsidies to fuel and gas, and rice and sugar, basic foodstuffs like this. Like for example, let me give you an example. Like a whole tank of gas for my like basic car, it's only 20 bucks a month, I'd say. Maybe okay, maybe every 2 weeks, right? I'll have to fill up my gas because I don't go to school anymore. I used to travel like an hour to school and an hour back from school every day. So that's why I'd probably spend about 80, $100 every month on fuel. But even then, right? That doesn't sound that much compared to you guys probably if you have a car, of course. Um, what else? Yeah, that's about it really. Like the standard of living, the cost of living in my country is pretty low. That's probably why. That's probably why I can be financially free is because it doesn't actually cost me that much to like live day to day. Like I have a house, but I rented it out, so that's basically an asset rather than a liability. And then I live with my parents. I know it sounds really like, oh, what? You still live with your parents? Well, we have a big ass house, you know. We have about, I suppose, three three families living in the house. And I'm not talking about a long house. I don't know if you know what a long house is. Basically, it's like houses, kind of like in a row, right? You have about 6, 10 families within this house, but it's kind of like a semi-detached. But imagine instead of like two houses, you have several houses connected together. So that's basically what a long house is. Um, oh, let me just travel to a low pop, right? I don't wanna disturb other people's kind of like grind, and I don't want people to disturb mine. It just occurred to me that I'm totally doing this wrong. You know what? Never mind. I'm just gonna go and collect two more masks and then I'll be done for this area. I just remembered the whole reason why I'm here is because I want to summon Garrix and Magdarath, and all this time I've just been going around killing these dwarves for the masks. I don't think I have hunts, to be honest. Sultan, let me double check. Let me double check. And yes, she needs her 20,000 for the wings. At the moment though, I just need the favors for more hunts. Like to get the specific one, like tantalizing whips and forks and stuff like that. I mean, I haven't checked. Let me just because I was grinding for chains last night. I've only managed three before I had to stop. So it's I don't know, bro. I was like I really wanted the chains, but I just can't get motivated because I was just by myself. I have to finish the campaign, the mode of virtue, in order to get favors on my DC, and it's not looking like it's gonna happen anytime soon. Yeah, I got tier twos. That's it. I got two tier ones, one chain, so three, and that's it. Like trophies, obviously, I don't have a problem with. It's the chains that I have a problem with. You know what? Let me just check my DC. I think maybe he has a bunch of chains that I can use. I'd use favors to buy chains, but I don't have favors right now. It's like less than 1,000. Yeah, but like I said, I can't get favors on my DC, and that's the one that I actually really need favors from. There we go. We got three chains here. Does that make five? I'm not sure. Let me just go back again. I mean, if you give me a minute, I'll probably be able to get enough for like five. But it's looking like, oh yeah, you know what? I do have five. But we need 10, right? Do we need 10? 50. 50 times 200. Yeah, we need more than 10. We need 20. Oh, look at that. How nice of them. What? Where mo? What? Oh, there it goes. Yeah, I just need one more. I don't know. It all depends on whether or not I get chains or not. Um, Unless you want to help me grind for chains. I don't think that's like what you want to do right now at all. I think why am I still in combat? Sorry, I just need to check my. I got five right now, but if we want to get, people need to stay off of my business. Let me get to my bank, okay? God. Um, I do have five, but realistically, if you want to get 20 to get the wings, we need to do at least 20 lures per person. I mean, four, five, six. I thought. Oh, you know what? There it is. There we go. We got two here. Right? Is that it? Is that all of my hunts? It looks like. I got tier twos, so I don't know if you want to do tier twos. Let me go back to the citadel and get these turned into hunts so I can tell. I wanna push for 10 so that sorry, I wanna push for 20 so that we can get Lynx's yeah. I wanna I wanna get through 20 per person so that we can get Lynx's wings. But I'll probably most likely not get the transmutes. I'll probably get hunts first because I want to get tier 2s and then tier 2s into tier 3s. Yeah, push comes to shove. Basically tier 2 equals to 2 tier 1s, right? Is how many favors? God damn it. I feel like there's a fly flying around. Hellbringers. I'll do the masks. Yeah, I'll do the mask first. I don't want to do as much as possible. I don't want to do um shared ice fangs because I've just got too many. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. I need 2 more for 10. So one tier 1. I mean one tier 2 to make up for it for 10. I don't know. Well, does that sound okay to you or 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Let me guess. Let me just try to get 2 chains real quick. I don't know how long it's gonna take to be honest. Otherwise, in lieu of a tier 1s, I could do 1 tier 2. Yeah, I mean it's RNG. I don't know how long it'll take. It'll either take 2 minutes or 20 minutes. You know what I mean? I'm um I'm quite battle worn, so I know what to do in order to get the chains solo. But it's still I still fall to the mercy of RNG. So actually, I can probably stream till 2 or 3 because my wife has gone and she has gone for a many medicure, pedicure, many pedi. Is that what they call it? I don't know. I consider myself as a is it metrosexual? It means that it's got nothing to do with sexuality, by the way. Metrosexual, I believe, means that I am a modern guy. So, I do go for medipedis. However, there's a law against having females um, do medipedi on males now. Like back in the day, we did our medipedi with like females, like the 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 the, the staff are female, but and as if on cue, I got 1 gore chain from 1 main, so that's amazing. Anyway, I just need 1 more. Anyway, so yeah, we have a law against now against having like the masseuse being female, handling like male clients. I don't know. There must be a reason, right? Um, other than the like Islamic one. So, uh, so we get our medipedi now. It's like male staff to male customers and female staff to female customers. Like okay, get this. When I had my gym, they actually asked us to have separate rooms for the male customers and the female customers, right? That makes sense, right? But they asked us to do it after the fact, and like just and like that, I got 2 chains. They didn't even take 2 minutes. It's meant to be his fate, right? I don't know. I don't know if you're there. Hey man, I'm just saying it could be 2 minutes, it could be 20 minutes, but it took less than 2 minutes, I think. I think that only took me like a minute and a half or something. Anyway, how many favors have I got? Seriously, is there like a fly buzzing around my head right now? I can't tell. Ooh, look at that! I got 13,000. Give me a second. Do I wanna? I really, as much as possible, don't want to spend it on transmute, but it's so hard. It's so hard for me not to buy transmute. Seriously, it's like it's the only thing that I want. Transmute. Give me a second. Let me think about this. I might actually already have bought transmute yesterday. I don't remember. No, not this one. Oh no, that was a drop. Citadel Artisans. What did I buy yesterday? I feel like I want to buy trophies. Whip of Command. Give me a second. I mean, Sultan, if you're in game and you want to make a party, send me an invite. Yeah, I just need to collect my thoughts here. Like, what do I need to spend my 13,000 favors on right now? What is it that I need the most? I could simply just buy transmutes, of course, and then like be done with it. I don't have to worry about transmute next time. I'll just like focus on getting lures. No. I have a bunch of brooches, so I need the exhausted, which means I need the cursed blades. But I already have 5 whips of command, so I just need 5 modes of infernal hellfire or 5 ensorced lures. I did get 1 ensorced lure already, so maybe I should get modes, which is Garisto, which is white horn. And is that leather hide? I do have a leather hide. So yeah, let's do white horn then. Yeah, I think I did bunch of cracked mirror the other day with you, and I already have a bunch of corrupted feather for the exhausted holy weapon with my brooches. So I'm just gonna go with horn for now. Horn, 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 horn. Horn is fork, right? I don't wanna buy the wrong thing. That would have been disastrous. I only have 2 chains though, so let me just make more space here. Why do I even have this RP? Oh, I can invoke now. I don't need this. Do I? Put that aside, I suppose. There you go. Yes, I do, but I don't have a tier 3 lure. Um, I mean, how do you want to do it though? If you want me to just like tank and like just get the remains and no gears, I suppose I'm fine with that. But the hoarder in me is saying that if you're selling the gears, then I'll definitely buy it off you rather than buying from some random guy. I don't know how do you wanna do it? Invite from Nick. Nah, he's just getting you to be um the cheering squad basically. So no thank you. Different story if he wants to be in a party, right? If he's like inviting you into a party, that's a different story. But if he was inviting you into like the cheering squad, basically just to help in the DPS, then no thank you. I'm not interested. Oh. Okay. But is he inviting me to the party? Or is he inviting me to the cheering squad? Or are you just like asking for me? I mean, okay. If in the party, yes. If not in the party, then no. Simple. In the meantime, I can be farming for the tier ones, more chains while we're waiting for you. It's gonna take like what, 10 minutes, 20-minute tops. Cause I saw Nick's chat in the world chat, in the world trade chat. He was asking for he was selling his whatever, the drops. Oh, I already, right. I'm just gonna go and farm for more chains then. But what is that? Two, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. I got 10 lures ready as we speak. So whenever you're ready, just let us know. I don't know if Lynx is still around though. She did say to help her out with getting her wings for 20,000 favorite wings, but I don't know if she's still around. Okay. Yeah. At your leisure, Sultan. Just I'll just be busy collecting chains in the meantime, so you can do your thing, and I'll be ready. Like, what was I supposed to do again? Garrix and Mog. I was actually, yeah, yeah. All this time I was farming for the fork until we were about to do the hunts. But anyway, doesn't matter. I'm just gonna go and collect chains. I think first. It'll probably be easier to just buy the forks rather than farming for it, and then getting the chains like how I'm getting the chains right now. Solo, unfortunately. I just can't get people to come with me to farm chains. Like I'd go on looking for group channel. I'd be going on um all 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 channels, all people channels, PVE dungeon channels, asking if anybody's interested in farming for the chains. Nobody replied. Actually, if I'm gonna be farming chains, I might as well do it on my DC because I already got 1,000 or so of maps on my main, and I need them on my DC so I can get more favors. No, sorry, not favors. Sorry, get more currency. The bars for the campaign. So how many is that? That's about 8, 9. I need to do 10 first before I go around looking for infected mains. So for those guys who are grinding chains, let me show you how you're supposed to do it. I mean, that's like on cue, but this is not exactly how you're supposed to do it. Let me do this again. Let me do this again to restart. So basically, after you kill an infected main, your counter starts at 0, right? And we all know it takes about, say, 10 standard mains for you to spawn an infected main, right? So that's basically the math. And I figured out that in a map, the maximum infected mains that can spawn is actually 3. Not 1, not 2, but 3. And if it takes 10 mains to spawn 1, what you should be doing is killing 10 mains. Somebody killed 3 there. So I'm just gonna see. I lost count because I was talking, but let's assume that we've already killed 10 mains, and because somebody else is farming for it, I'm just gonna go to the spots. You should know where all the spots are by now. Yeah, I think I was too late. So I don't know. I don't know if I wanna go around killing mains now, or going around looking for infected mains because that guy just killed an infected main. So the counter starts at 0. And what I'm doing probably right now is doing him a favor by killing this for him. So this is probably not a good thing to do right now if you're solo grinding. If you're in a party, it's fine, but if you're solo grinding and that probably summoned this one. So just to kind of like reconfirm what I'm trying to say, kill 30 mains to spawn 3 infected mains, and then go around looking for the infected mains to kill. However, I wouldn't suggest it if you're doing like what I'm doing right now, solo and with other people grinding for the chains, because basically effectively what you're doing is doing them a favor by killing the mains for them, and they're just going around looking for the infected without even killing a single main. You know what I mean? You're doing all the hard work, and they're just like reaping the benefits, basically. So I would highly suggest that you run this with other people. If you can't, like myself, having to like do it by myself, like okay, I killed 10 infected mains and it spawned this single infected main, which means that the counter starts at 0 again, so I can go around killing another 10, right? There won't be any other infected main in the maps. I mean, I could confirm this with you guys right now. I'm just gonna go to all of the spots and you will not see a single main. But to be honest, it could be because somebody killed it or somebody is killing the mains and spawning the infected. So either or, you know. I'm just gonna quickly go and make a circuit and then try to see if there is an infected main. And then I'm just gonna go back to my DC and then farm for chains on him. I've already got the 10 hunt lures that I need for us to get Lynx her, wow, 10. I've got 10 hunts. I need another 10. So that it'll be like 20 runs per person and then it'll be 20,000 I think. Yeah, it'll be 20,000. So we'll be doing like 10 hunts, 10 hunts. You know what I mean? So we don't go over. But to be honest, if we're gonna get like the maximum of 20,000 favors, we may have to go over slightly. Yeah. It's either that guy just killed an infected main or there was never an infected main like I said anyway. So yeah, I'll stop here on this tune and I will go to my DC and farm for chains because trophies is gonna be easy. Push comes to shove, I can always use Shattered Ice Fangs, but I do want to get the Tantalizing Whips, the Cursed Blades, the Forks, you know, the Masks. I do want those eventually. Feel like I'm supposed to do this without losing a champion. Sorry, just doing a little. You know what? I should be doing arena PvP first and then Clan Wars. So give me a second, guys. Let me do a little bit of raid here. And nonchalantly, there's like a main passing by. Ooh, 60? But it's a Duchess. But it should be okay. I should be able to overpower her. I'm gonna get ya. Okay. It looks like there are people farming here, so I'm not gonna disturb them. I'm just gonna go around looking for effective mains first, and then move as soon as I can. I'd rather do this solo. If I mean, yes, I would like to party up and do it because all I'm doing is looking for maps, to be honest. But meanwhile, looking for maps, I could be getting chains. Wow. Whew. Nice. Sure, no problem. Take your time, bro. I'm just getting chains in the meantime, so I'm not gonna ask for a party to looking for chains because I just need the 2 minutes to go up so I can transfer to a low pop. Do I want to do this? This is gonna be a bit difficult. I don't want to auto because it's a Duchess Lichu. Duchess Lichu makes everyone envy and also revives them, and she's got a very tanky build. So it's like really annoying. If you don't kill her first, or if you don't have like an anti-reviver, it's gonna be a bit annoying. And my like best team doesn't have a reviver, so it's like it's basically a war of attrition. Is that what it's called? Like the longer the battle's gonna go, it depends on who's like the sturdiest. And yeah, it's most likely that just let you. Yeah, she's a green affinity as well, which doesn't help because my main DPSers are red, which is like anti reds. They're like the polar opposites. They're like weak against red, or should I say, greens are stronger than reds. I don't know if you don't play raid, you don't know, you wouldn't understand what I'm talking about. But those who do. Let's see. I think I'm done at the circuit. Yeah, once I reach that plateau over there, then I'll swap. I do like to go onto a low pop. There will obviously be other people there, and probably you are messing up with their circuit, but I can stay for a very long time. So, so I would assume that they would have left by like after a certain amount of time. But then again, I'm not gonna be here for very long. And Sultan, do let me know when you're like about to be done because I actually wanna do some invokes. You know what? I probably should have done that before. You know, I will invoke now. It's a bit counterproductive. I should have done it before I started farming for the chains. Call it call it being silly. That was fast. Yeah, my Razin is almost dead, but the Duchess Lichu is dead. Two down. Uh, hmm. Just gonna go to Moonstone Mask here so I can like swap my build to my XP gain build. Might as well, right? Waiting for my XP boon to go up. There we go. Let's see what we can get from this one. You know you can get a cold ward from the invoke bags. I know it's pretty rare though. Like I only got it once in 7 years, but it does happen. So just keep your eyes open for it. Like just invoke on all of your tunes every single day. You can get like 4 invoking bags, and not only are they will give you RP, they might also give you vouchers that you can use. Especially like now with the wings, right? Everybody's crazy about the wings. If you can get 30% off mounts voucher from your invoke bag, so I would highly recommend. Uh, of course, celestial coins as well. You can get 2 in a day if you invoke 6 times in a day. Um, the celestial coins, you don't have to wait till like you get 11 to buy a coffer. You can actually use it to buy those potions, elixirs, and they do sell as well. Like Mini-Me, back in the day when Mini-Me was still playing, he taught us that you could like use the celestial coins to buy those elixirs and then selling it in the auction house, and that's how he manages to get like how many million of AD, and then buying his or even getting the legendary mounts, because legendary mounts back in the day was so difficult to get, right? Like they increased the chances of getting a legendary mount now up to like what, 3%, 0.03% or something. It shows you can have a higher chance of getting legendary mounts. Somebody was asking in my stream the other day, like, how do you get epic mounts? Um, I didn't include legendary from the VIPs. I don't think the lockboxes, because it's such a rare thing. Uh, but nowadays, I do believe that there's a higher chance of getting legendary, especially legendary bound to account mounts. Even then, you know, epic loots from dungeons, you can get legendary mounts from even running, say, Masters of the Hunt. You know, it all depends on RNG. Obviously, the higher or the harder the end game dungeon is, the more likely that you will get legendary bound to account mounts. And the sweet thing about getting legendary bound to account mounts. It's not just that you can get the mount on all of your tunes in an account. If you get a second copy of the same mount, there's nothing else to do but to sell it, right? So to me actually that's a good thing because you won't be like, oh no, but I need to get this mount for this tune or that tune or that tune. It's bound to account. You will get all of it, all of your tunes in your account will get that mount. Uh, so anyway, let's go back to faction wars. I don't believe. Oh yeah, the other task is not just to do the faction wars, but not to die in the faction war. So let's see if I can do this one like 4 times. Or I have a sinking feeling I won't, but let's just try, shall we? Anyway, I'm on my DC again, looking for chains. Yeah, 11 people. Yeah, maybe not a good place. Not a good instance to do this, but I'm just gonna wait for the 2 minutes is up and then I will farm. I don't get any favors, I know. Oh come on, seriously. So I'm stuck in this war machine. Nice. Ooh, nice. Congrats. Somebody got a crowd of the pit fiend from the tier 3 hunt. Why is there? I mean, that's one of the better ones, right? Jeebus, what's going on here? There's like so many people here. What's going on? There's like fiesta. Right, I really need to wait for my cooldown to be over so I can actually get out of here. By the way, Sultan, I'm on my DC again, so if you're gonna invite me, I need to swap to my main first. It's kind of productive, of course, to be running hunts on my main, which already capped the 28k, but I can't get favors on any of my other classes anyway, so might as well. What am I doing? I'm supposed to be looking for the infected mains, not running over mains right now. I'm just waiting for the 2 minutes to be over so I can move. There we go. I'm gonna go to low pop again. Seems like there's a lot of people hunting for core chains right now in that instance. Which is funny, right? Like around this time, people should be sleeping, so I'm actually surprised there are people who are grinding for chains right now. So I'm gonna do what I did before. I don't know if I wanna kill just 10 and then move. I think I'm just gonna do what I said, which is gonna kill 32. I'm gonna go and kill 30. And then I'm gonna go look for those 3 infected mains. If they didn't get killed by somebody else, you know. Doesn't matter. I'm actually just looking for maps right now, not just chains. If I do get a chain or 2, that's great. But I'm not gonna be like, I won't hold my breath. That's 5, that's 6. Yeah, I can count, right? Whatever. You guys sucks. 6. So you do what I'm doing right now. That's 9, and you should be able to net like 30 in a very short time. What did I say just now? Let's just say 6, shall we? 6, 9, because I already lost count. It doesn't matter if you do over, as long as they spawn, they won't spawn anymore, is what I'm saying. Where's that? 6, 7, 8. I can count, but I have a very bad memory. 8, 11. If I can get the 3 that's like walking over here, that would have been great. But seeing that they don't appear yet, doesn't matter. I'm just gonna go around doing the circuit. 12 so far. 15. I mean, they'll come eventually over here. 16. I thought I missed one. Doesn't matter. 16. Oh, 17. Yeah, I did get 3 stars. 17. Yeah, I shouldn't get distracted. 20. Sorry, there's a fly in my back of my head. 23. 24. I'm pretty sure I hit him. But I'll kill extra just in case. Yeah, just for good measure. 27, 30, and 31. Yeah, I got one treasure map. I'm gonna accumulate at least like 100. There you go. There's one. There should be three. There should be three. That's what I'm expecting. But if it's less than three, if I can get like two, that's already good enough, I suppose. I'm just gonna assume there are people going around killing the infected mains as we speak. So that's one. There should be one that spawns here, but it doesn't spawn. So I'm just gonna check here. Yeah, that's two. In fact, we might see four because as I'm going around killing infected mains, I might accidentally kill the standard mains and then spawn a third or fourth infected anyway. So that's one chain. Just gonna protect that. That was our second infected main. There should be one more. It's randomized in like the different locations. There should be a total of 11. However, from what I understand, it's not working as intended. So instead of 11, there's like less spots, which is fine by me. The less spots that it appears, the better, right? I don't have to go through to so many places just looking for this infected main. Like there should be a spawn here. There should be a spawn here, but it never spawns anymore. So not sure if that's intended or is broken. By the way, we're still at our second infected. There should be a third, as long as nobody killed it. We still got about 3 places to go. 4, 1 here. 2, the second one up here, and then the 2 places to the at the side. So oh God. Third place, nada. The fourth place, probably nada as well. Yeah. So I'm just gonna assume somebody killed it, like while I was like going around killing the the main. So let's just restart the counter at 0 and just continue this process, which is basically killing 30 and then looking for the infected. Obviously, like I said, this would be much better if you had a partner to go with you. The thing is, I'm waiting on Sultan right now for him to finish his Night Spine hunts, and then which probably shouldn't take that long anyway. Like he should be about done at this point. I'm just gonna say 6. I know it's more than that, but that doesn't matter. 7, 10. Just as long as I've hit 30 or more, then I'll look for the infected main. So this is the upgraded version of how you can grind your chain solo. It doesn't involve you skipping instances like my previous video. I'm gonna actually make this into another video because actually people actually liked my video on how to solo grind chains, and I already lost count, so I'm gonna start 13 roughly, 14, 17. You're not escaping me. Was that 17, 18? Did I say 17 or 14? I already lost count. Let's say 14, okay? Cause I'd rather have more than less. 17. I think I missed one. Doesn't matter. Like once you get these like triple mains, 20. I'm assuming. 23. Then it'll be much faster, right? It'll spawn like almost instantaneously. What did I say? Let's say 24. Yeah, this would be much better if I actually remembered how much I killed. 27. Like I say, having too much is not too bad. Like it's having less, that's the problem. There you go. I already spawned one here. So this is number 1. Yeah, my DPS is not that great. This is exactly why I'm not doing dailies. This is why I'm trying to get the bars from doing weeklies as well as opening the maps, because I'm not strong enough to do the dailies. Anyway, that was infected main number one. None here. There's second one. Um, I kind of noticed that the last few spots usually is where they spawn more likely. Like I don't have the statistics for it. I'm not a very mathematical, theoretical kind of guy, but I suppose if I actually put my mind to it, I could probably give you the percentage of where does mains appear more likely than the others, right? Like do 100, a minimum of 100 runs, and then like calculating like out of the many, like maybe like 8 locations, which ones appears most, and then that divide that by like how many, like divide that by 100 will give you like the drop rate. um, Obviously the more data that you have, the better the accuracy of that statistic. Basically, instead of doing 100, I could do 1,000, and that will give me a better percentage, and then even better still 10,000, and so on and so forth. The more like data that I have, the better the accuracy of the drop rates. But even then, right, even then, and this is number three, right? I already lost count. I'm assuming this is number three, so I'm not even gonna go to the other areas. Hey Flynn, good. I'm just gonna say good afternoon because it's already 1 p.m. for me. It might be good morning to you right now. Oh, that's interesting. A fourth main appeared, but that's probably midnight. Okay, so it's morning, right? Um, what was I saying? Yeah, I might have summoned that fourth one because I killed that main as I was coming over here. But usually the max infected mains that should appear on the map is three. Oh, that's five mains. Hmm. Hmm. I'm losing my integrity here. Could it be that for as long as you're killing mains that the infected, there will be like, is there's a possibility that 8 mains will appear like in all of the spots. I don't know. This needs testing. You know what? I will add that as a code. I've got this thing. Um, it's called quotes. Yeah, there's this thing that I messed around. There's like, it's called quote. What? No quotes found? What? No, no, it appeared. It appeared. I don't know why is it giving that message though. Oh, it gives you a date. Nice. Yeah, that's code number three. Choose with both your head and your heart. If either say no. Should it be neither? If either say no, then don't do it, right? Never winter. 11, 12, 11, 2020. Like what? What's that all about? Like you can mess around with it. I don't have a lot of quotes right now. There's only four so far, I believe. Oh, I see. It was the stream elements that popped up. Streamlabs has the quote, right? It's so funny. I've got like four bots running at the moment. It's kind of like clashing with each other. So even a shout out, like, can I shout out? Is that working? Let me shout out to Black Links and see if that works. I don't think I've set it up actually. No, it didn't work. Sorry, Links. It didn't work. I don't know how to make it work. I'm still learning. Like basically shout out just kind of like recognizes streamers who come to my streams, and it will give you a link to their pages, like to their Twitch, but I don't know how to set it up right now. So anyway, let's reset our counter to 0, or shall I say 2? I know I killed 2 just now, so that's 5. I'm gonna kill 30 and then go look for the infected mains again. That's 6. I could actually go faster than this. Let me just go a bit faster. Did I say 5 or 6? Let's say 6. That's 9. I missed one. That's fine. 10. So a main should already have appeared because I killed at least 10. I know I've killed more, but you know, just for kind of like accuracy's sake. So that's 13, 14. I'm getting a bit of FPS issues. I do apologize. 13, 14, 18. Sorry, 17. 14 plus 3, 17, not 18. I know my maths is bad. It's not that bad. Sorry, did I say 17 or 18? Oh god. 14 plus 3, 17. That is 20. Oh god. 23, 4. If I hit this one, it's 24. I ran out of keys. Right, that's fine. I'll do a little bit of PvP. So 24, 27, and this 3 should be 30. But I'll kill extras just in case. That's 30 and 31. Because I believe you can only spawn 3 at the same time. It might be more. Like I said, it needs testing. But I'm not gonna do it solo. I don't know. I don't think there's anybody around right now who's like farming for the chains, so that's fine. But if I don't have help to kind of like, if I don't have an extra set or pair of eyes, then there's no way to know for sure. Because there might be like other elements such as other players coming in and killing the mains, so I won't know for sure if it's because it didn't spawn or it's because somebody else killed it. So I should be able to see 3 infected mains. I've already killed 1 so far, so there should be at least 2 on the map. Oh my god, are you serious right now? I got stuck in the rock for some reason. Not looking good. But there should be at least 3. There should be. Well, I wouldn't mind if it was just 2. It's not looking too good. Yep. There's only like 2 possible places left that they spawn. So if it doesn't appear, then I'm just gonna assume somebody gone and killed him. Yeah, 1 left. Oh, what was that? That was lag. Wow. Okay, there we go. Second one. Not too bad. There should have been 3, but I've only seen 2. But it's fine. Unfortunately though, I'm not getting any chains. I've only got 1 chain so far. That's rookie numbers. But you know what? It's not too bad. I'm actually here just for the maps. So meanwhile, I'm grinding for the maps. I'm getting chains at the same time. I already got 10. I got 1, so I just need 9 more. What's up, Black Links? Sorry, I should just call you Links, right? Black Links seems too long. Um, yeah, we're just waiting on Sultan right now. He's probably still farming for helping out with the Night Spine, so yeah, I don't know. I can't exactly ask him to hurry up. I'm a very patient person, or maybe I'm not. I'm actually very impatient with the facade, the visage of patience. Actually, there's another word for saying veneer. Veneer is another word for saying face. I'm learning things. I actually learned that from watching anime. Oh, you know what? Lynx, I know you like anime, right? Ooh, nah, just joking. I was watching Kenchi. Kenshi? Kenchi. I think it's Kenshi. I started a watch party on Amazon Prime earlier before starting the stream because I was eating my breakfast and I was like thinking I'm not gonna start the stream while I'm having my breakfast. You guys watching me, so I might as well just like stream a watch party so that while I'm watching something, you guys can watch with me. But unfortunately, it didn't work that way. Like, it's only a watch party that I tried was only for Amazon Prime users. So I was making watch party for other Amazon Prime users, not on my ooh, okay, not on my stream. I don't know how to get it working. Like I said, I don't even know how to get a SO working, a shout out working, let alone a watch party. It's pretty simple. You just go onto your Streamlabs and then just click on watch party. But it wasn't working for me. I don't know why. But I just got my third chain, so that's nice. I do apologize that I'm doing repeated, the same thing. But the thing is, I am farming for maps and I am farming for chains at the same time. And I already have my 10 lures. But while we're waiting for Sultan to finish his thing, um, I could, in the meantime, be grinding 10 more so that we can get your 20,000 favors. Like if you were to run 20 lures times by uh, 20 tier 1 lures each and times that by 5 people with 20 lures, you should get 20,000 favors, and that is enough to get your wings. Should I get my wings? I feel like I want to get my wings, but then I still need my lures. I don't know, it's like never ending. So maybe I should just do transmutes instead and then like get that out of the way, get it out of my system, get it out of my blood, and then concentrate on getting the hunts and lures, right? Because I can get hunts and lures in the meantime anyway, like by just killing mobs randomly, but there's no way of getting the transmutes unless I spend favors on them. So I might actually get the angel wings as well. Because Sultan has one. Like I could have gotten one just now. I had 13,000 favors, so I just needed 7,000 more. But since my head at the time was thinking, oh yeah, I needed like forks in order to make uh, Guristo bracers for the trophy. So that's why I ended up buying forks instead. But yeah, we'll get your we will get your wings, and I'll get mine as well at the same time, so that I can get it out of my system. I know it just looks pretty, right? It may not look amazing on me because I'm a dude and all, but I am an Asimar class, so it's like it makes sense, right? Because I'm an angel. But I would much prefer to get the legendary Mount Wings, to be honest, instead. But my Zen hasn't gone through yet. You know what? I've been looking at this post every single day, even up to like every hour, just in case it goes through. It hasn't gone through yet. I'm expecting it either this week or next week, but god damn it, it takes so long. Like the last post that actually went through, it was doing for like 5 weeks straight. 5 weeks, 6 weeks. I think it was 6 weeks. A month and a half, basically. And I don't know if I already killed 30. I think I was just like talking. I wasn't counting. I was just like talking and running over mains automatically. But I'm hoping to see at least 3 mains, if not 2. And people who are just coming in probably say, yeah, you could just like buy it with marks of potencies. True, but I am a thrift kind of guy, and I don't want to spend on anything that I know I can get for free. That includes tier 3 hunts as well. But I might fold, actually. I might fold and just buy the tier 3 hunts. Hey Gray, what's up? Oh, did you manage to get the top 100 by the way? I know you were gunning for it while milestone 2 sorry, milestone 4 was happening. The last time I asked you, you said you were 88th place. But how did you fare? Or is it something that I shouldn't be talking about at all? Oh, nice. Wow. Wow, 18th? My God. How many hunts was that? Because I know a minimum of, at the time, when I checked, you needed to do a minimum of 200 per person to get, like, i.e. to get 200,000 to get to at least 100 at the time. But towards the end, I think it was more than like 500 lures per person. Three times, three, wow, 3,000? Jeebus. Yes, yes, Sultan. Alright, that's the, like, I mean, that's the last time I'll mention about it if you're around. Because I'm just asking Hasser because he was trying for it. But 18, my goodness. I was like, salute, my man. Like, I couldn't even get to 100. But I'll stop right there. Um, did you get some good stuff? He's actually doing a tier 3 right now. Sorry if I'm like answering for you on your behalf, Sultan. We're actually waiting for Sultan here. He's doing a bit of bunch of night spines with Nick. So while waiting for Sultan, I'm just going around getting chains. Oh, you did? Like earlier, like few minutes ago, because we are as we speak. He's doing them as we speak. But anyway, I've got already got my 10 chains. We got links here. We're trying to get her angel wings with the 20,000 favors, so we need to do at least 20 favors each. I have 10 hunts already. I'm still waiting on. I'm still trying to farm. Like I've got 4, so I need 6 more chains. Oh, a couple hours ago. Okay. Uh-oh. It seems like there's other people. Ran another 6 tier 3 on 7th now. I have I have done 0. Like I know I assisted in 3, but I wasn't in the party. I was in the cheering squad. Oh, is that 58k? My eyes are so bad right now. I wonder if I should start getting worried about it. It's like I'm wearing glasses, but I still can't see, you know? So what's the whole point? Um Instead of like these really expensive dual focus glasses, because I can't, I'm short and long sighted, which is really weird, right? I can't really focus on either, so I'm like practically blind. It's worse if I took off my glasses. um, so but the thing is my glasses cost me like $1,000, so and I've only been using them for like the second year right now. So like not even like a year plus basically is what I'm saying. Like a year and like 1 month or something like that. So I don't want to replace them so soon. But to be honest with you, I can't really see very well with these glasses. So I probably am gonna get like cheaper ones, but maybe for short-sighted. Like I don't need to get dual focus glasses because they're super expensive. Um, Yeah, probably like single focus ones, short-sighted ones with like a tint, for like looking at the PC screen might cost me about 200 bucks, so I'll probably go for that. Because right now, as we speak, I can't even really see what's going on in chat, even with my glasses on. So that's kind of like sad. I tanked the one we did, got 2 healer chests. Ooh, two? What? How many drops does Night Spine give? Yeah, it is. I mean, you can get aggro for a few seconds, but then he'll just gonna go and target somebody else. And even using like a hard taunt, he'll probably like ignore the tank anyway. But you know what? It's always good to have a tank because if your whole party wipes, like Ray says, you would lose the lure, right? So it's definitely a good thing to have a tank in the team, just in case. Excuse me. Whew. Like I'm going around killing infected mains and not the mains because this guy decided he wants to be funny and try to get my infected mains while I'm farming for chains. So if he's gonna go around killing my mains, by all means, you're doing me a favor. I'm just gonna go around looking for infected then until he leaves. Like I don't wanna be an a-hole or anything, but if you decide to come into my instance and try to get my infected mains while I'm killing the mains, then you got another thing coming. And I know where all of the spawns are. Like I could get there much faster than most people. So there you go. Like I'm just enjoying this. And just like letting him kill the mains while I go get the chains. It kind of annoys me because the whole reason that I'm killing the mains is that so I can get maps because it is a 2 times RP right now. And I do want to get the RPs from the maps as well as the bars that comes with it. But like I said, if he's gonna go around killing the mains for me, then by all means, I'll just go around killing infected before he can, until he leaves, basically. Like if he gets upset by that, then like yeah, you can always move to a different instance. I was here doing this for the past what 15-20 minutes and I didn't see you here before. Like I was here first. And then there's always that side, yeah, but you know, is that your infected main? It's like I suppose not, but you don't have to be here in the same instance where I was farming for the chains. You know what I mean? There's like what 50 other instances that you can go to. Why do you have to settle at mine? What is the maximum? 76. There is literally 75 other instances where he can be, but he decides to go on the one that I'm in. Like, you know what I mean? He can't be angry with me, and I can't be angry with him either. But if he doesn't like what I'm doing right now, then he can move. I'm staying. I'm staying until we're ready to do the 10 times or 20 times hunts. I'm up to 6 bar chains. 6? No, more than that. 7. I need 3 more to get 20 hunts, and then I'll be like super ready for our 20 times hunts. Then I'll get the wings. I know, I know. I probably shouldn't get the wings. I probably should get the transmutes, like the gear, the armor pieces first. But I don't know. Transmute and me are like hand in hand. Like I'm all about fashion, so I mean 20,000 for angel wings? Sure, why not? It's pretty easy to get 20,000 anyway. People may disagree with me though, but I've been doing this for a while and I'm like I actually think it is quite easy to get 20,000 favors. I mean, I've been getting, instead of going around killing mobs for the trophies, I've been buying the trophies with 3,750 and I don't see a problem with it. It is so easy. In fact, you might have to, and this can be applied to real life as well. In terms of like say a business, you just gotta have a capital, right? You could start with zero capital. Um, I'm imparting business advice currently, guys, so this is important. It may or may not be important to you, but it is a good advice nonetheless. Um, Start with a capital, right? If you have zero capital, that is still fine. There are several ways that you can acquire um, income. No, not acquire income. Acquire capital without having any like $0 to your name. One of the quickest way, of course, are investors, right? People that can invest in you. They'll lend you a certain amount of money with the promise of what you call that, an increase, like interest, right? We Muslims don't actually practice that. That is something that is more towards, I suppose, a business aspect. Um, I don't know how to say it delicately, but what I mean to say is, if I was your investor, like you're asking me for like say $100, I will pass you $100, and maybe a year later, without interest, you give me back $100. That is the Muslim way, right? If you don't do that, that's fine. That's just like my take on that. But anyway, investors are a really quick way of doing it. Oh, Jeebus. Why didn't that guy hit the main? Wait, is this somebody I know? I don't think so. That person just looked at it and then left. Like they didn't even hit the infected mains. What is up with that? Is that like a viewer who came in and like stream sniped me or something? Is that person here in the stream right now? I didn't even see who it was. He might be hidden. I don't know. I'm not familiar with any of those names. Shadow Avengers and the Will of Oblivion. So yeah, I've never heard of those guilds before. And I've never seen that name before either. So thank you, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what to say. That's really a weird thing. Like that guy didn't even like kill. He just looked at it and then just moved on. So I'm actually I'm actually curious as to what that's all about. Yeah, I know. I'm here sitting. I'm seeing Nick advertising for um for the tier 3 hunt, and I'm sitting here thinking that maybe Sultan is like buying off like all of the gears. Is that what's happening right now? Is that why it's taking so long? I don't know. Like I'm up to like 9 chains right now. So just one more chain and I'll be able to do 20 hunts. Anyway, I'm getting off track. Going back to what I was saying. So you can start with zero capital. If you actually really need money, then you can get an investor to get you like to lend you money. But like I said, um, you ask for 100, you pay back 100. But maybe investors are not like that. Most investors be like, okay, I give you 100 now, and you give me back 200, like a year later or something like that. Um, Up to them. I don't work like that. Um, I won't say no to it though if the person that I invested decided to give me money extra for lending him money. I won't say no to that, but I will not impose interest, no matter how many years it's been. Like in fact, like I told this the other day, I still have people who owe me money, not because of investment, but I lent them the money and they still haven't paid me back. But that's fine. That's between them and God, I suppose. Anyway, going back to the investment thing, start with zero capital. Why I say you can start with zero capital is because there must be a skill that you're really good at, right? Um, for example, myself, what I used to do is freelance, and that includes doing odd jobs like going to the groceries, sending your car to the workshop, getting opening a business account or make creation of a business name. Uh, I actually charge $100 per name. Like it takes me about maybe a day. Like it will take me probably a few hours just to actually physically go there to the Ministry of Finance and like search for the name and then like offer names to be created in the system, and it'll probably take a month before it actually gets processed. But yeah, that's like what I do for a few people. And things like business consultation, right? That's what I consider as a business consultation. I charge like maybe $100 for that. So obviously that does not require an office. That does not require running costs. Not yet anyway, right? We're starting small. We're starting with like zero capital here. So you need to find some way of getting investments, right? And then services is just one of those things. I do it. I actually have a series called the Zero to Zero One series, basically making something out of nothing. So what I mentioned in that series is that you could actually make money without zero capital. I started my what do you call those renovation. Um, it's almost like free. It's almost like freelance, but dealing with construction contractor. I was a contractor for a while. So things like painting, things like fixing toilets, things like repairing sinks, for example. That was the things that I did back in the day. Um, so that did not really require capital. Yes, sometimes I needed tools, which I didn't have, but that's how it works as well. You see, like for example, if I didn't have a tool for a sink, I would have to go and buy. That's an investment, right? And then the next time there is a job which requires me fixing the sink, like a blocked sink, then I could take that job and still use the same tool that I used for my previous job. You see what I mean? So that's like acquiring tools of the trade. Nice. On Night Spine, I'm assuming. Yeah, I mean, I have not seen 6.2 million for myself. I think the highest that I've seen it go up to is like a million, and that's it. On anything. Or I don't know what this guy's doing now. He's just like standing there. He's just like parked there. I don't think that that is actually killing the mains. Finally, he says goodnight. Oh, he moves. He's moving. I don't know if he's moving. Then I'm just gonna go and look for the infected mains again. Um, yeah, I think what I'm gonna do, Sultan, if you're still like busy with the Night Spine, once I get my last 20th chain, 20th hunt, sorry, 10th chain for the 20th hunt, right? That makes sense. I'm just gonna go around doing like killing Garrics and Mogs, and even trying to get trophies like forks and masks. Cause I mean I'll definitely still need chains, but I need to go. I need to get trophies to go with the chains. I'm hoping this is the last one. Like, cause this is interesting content, right? Going around killing infected mains? I don't think so. How much favor do tier 2 through hunts give? I believe it's 2 times tier 1s, i.e. it's 400. Same with tier 3, equals tier 2 times 2. So it'll be 800. No problem. Yeah. Um, I don't know if Fair Puppy is seeing this. He's probably actually in YouTube. He's watching my stream on YouTube. I don't know why. Like he could easily go to Twitch, but I suppose it's personal preferences. Try to work out all the favor I need for my 8 tunes. Um, yep, same. But I've capped on tunes I can right now. I actually need to do the mode of virtue on my DC and my OP, but it's not gonna happen like overnight. I would still need like 2-3 weeks before I can actually get mode of virtue. But at the moment, what I'm just doing is doing the weeklies and opening maps to get those bars. No, no, no. I meant I already got 28k favors on them, and so far, 2 of them has 28k. Uh, another 2 needs to unlock mode of virtue first before I can get 20 favors. Even can even get favors. Thank you. Yeah, yeah. I mean, when I say I capped on all of the tunes, I meant getting 28k in all four milestones. Because people actually realize that you can when you get favors on, like, say if you had zero favors in milestone 1, if you start getting favors in milestone 2, you get favors for both milestone 1 and 2. That's why people stopped getting favors and doing BHEs during milestone 2, 3, and then they did all of it in milestone 4, because if you got 28k favors from 0 to 28k in milestone 4, you get 28k favors in all of your milestones. That's what happened. I did not farm 28k favors per milestone on my tunes. I just did it the one time, and I already got 28k favors in both my fighter and my barb. Unfortunately, because I have yet to do modes of virtue on my DC and OP, I am unable to farm for favors on them. But generally, yeah, 28k favors equates to about 140 tier 1 hunts. But you don't have to do 140 hunts yourself, right? 140 hunts, right? Yeah, you don't have to do 140 hunts yourself. You divide that by 5. That's 28k hunts. 28k hunts is not that hard. I'm actually doing 20 hunts as soon as I got my 10th chain. And it didn't take me like what, half an hour? Did it take me half an hour? I don't know. What when did Sultan start his night spine spree? I have been streaming for 2 hours already, but I don't think I started this like 2 hours ago. I started this maybe at most 30 minutes. Well, 30 minutes to an hour, I suppose. Because I did farm for these chains when I started, and I've already got 9 chains. And I would say, yeah, an hour 10 chains, that makes sense. But it didn't feel like I've spent an hour farming for chains. Close to, but doesn't feel like it. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. And I do apologize, guys, if this is not exactly interesting content. Um, but I'll make it up to you guys somehow. Which reminds me, I actually forgot about this. I am playing around with giveaways. The only thing is, so far, from what I can tell, there's only raffles, and I have no idea how that works. And I believe that's my 10th chain. Nice. Um, you know what? Since I already got my 10th chain, you know what? I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna open the maps. I don't exactly know where my maps are. I'm just gonna go to all of the locations, all of the 10 locations. I think that's 10 maps, right? That means at least I can open once. I kind of wish I had more maps, to be honest. But beggars can't be choosers. What is it, 6? This is only 9. Yeah, I'm missing one. That's fine. That's fine. Nothing I can do about that. I've been grinding for the mains all this time, but that guy is killing the mains, so it kind of like messed up with my farming. But that's fine. I'm hoping to at least max out on my bars this week, so that by next Monday I could do the weeklies again in order to get closer to unlocking the mode of virtue for my DC here. Let me just check. Which one is it? This one, right? I need I need to go downstairs anyway. 85, I need 15. Okay. That's a trick, by the way, guys. As before you fall off, if you can shift on your class, um, you would land without any kind of damage. Is this okay? Yeah, I'm not in combat. Fine. Oh, now I'm in combat. Yeah, that's alright. It won't go away. Oh, what am I doing? Why am I healing the enemies? Oh god, this guy actually came up here. I don't know if you can survive this. This is an elite, right? I believe this is an elite. I'm probably gonna die. Oh my god, this is not exactly a good place to fight. I actually, you know what? What might be worse is if I attract the attention of the dock master. I can't remember what his name was, but you know the guy that I'm talking about, right? There you go, Arazael. I just hope I don't aggro him. Please don't aggro him. Right. Oh come on. I do not want to aggro this guy. I got worried there for a second. I mean, I'm definitely not strong enough to deal with. I'm not strong enough to deal with the normal mobs, let alone elite, let alone that guy. Hey, YBD, you're just in time, bro. Do you have 20 hunts by any chance? I'm just working towards getting my 20 at the moment. Actually, I already got my 20 chains. Sorry, I got to 10 lures, and then I just gotten my 10th chain, so I can get another 10 because we're getting Lynx her angelic wings, which is gonna be 20 favors. So 20 hunts times 5 is 20,000. All right, so we're done on this one. That's fine. We haven't capped on the bars, which I kind of expected. Get off your mount. No, but I think I might be able to do some tier 2. We could, I think, because basically one tier 2 is equals to two tier 1s, 400 favors. But it's up to Sultan how he wants to do it. We might be able to do maybe just like 10 tier 1s and then get other people. Oh my god. Whew, excuse me. Sorry, that was a bit rude. I think because I don't know if we can do tier 2s with the people that we do have. Um, so we might just do like 20 tier 1s. So if you only have like say 10, did you say you have 10? Sorry, I didn't catch it. Uh, you don't have, I don't know, you didn't say how many tier 1s you have. Um, if you don't have like enough tier 1s, be looking, we might actually end up looking for people who do have tier 1s, you know what I mean? But like I said, up to Sultan how he wants to do it. If we can do like tier 2s, then we'll do that. But he specifically asked for tier 1s. Oh, look at that, there's a main. I think this guy in this map, he's just going around killing mains and not killing infected. I have yet to see. Did I just get another chain? Yeah, I don't have tier 1. Oh, okay. Nah, that's fine. I mean, just um, just hang around for a while and see how it goes. Isn't there supposed to be a chest place here somewhere? I thought it was up here. Oh, this might. What? How did I get off my? Oh, because I got too close to my war machine. This is the one map that I don't have. I think that's why. So that's fine. I was just surprised. I believe I know where all the locations of the maps are by heart now. So I was just surprised. There you go. There's another one. I think this guy is just going around killing mains and not even the infected. So YBD, if you are farming for chains, farming for chains, come to my instant. There's this guy who's just going around killing mains and not even killing the infected. So there's gonna be like a whole bunch of infected over here. I believe we're gonna be doing tier 1 hunts soon, so I'm gonna stop hunting for or grinding for chains soon-ish. There should be one here, right? Yeah, there we go. I'm probably gonna get into my... Yeah, I knew it. I knew it! Go away! Like, go here. Go far, far away. Like here. Um, 39. You see that? 39. There's like nobody here, but there's this guy going around killing mains. Like I was going around killing mains because I was farming for maps because it's 2 times RP, right? And you know you're right. I should have just gone to Dread Ring Lairs yesterday while it was Thursday and double sorry, enchanting stones, right? Yeah, 39. Yes, yes. Um, so yeah, that's one. There's one more here, up here somewhere to the north. Not here. Sorry. What? Now you drift? Oh god. What's going on? Oh my god, the acceleration on this thing is so slow. Look at that. Like I'm not actively looking for the mains, but they're just popping left and right because the guy is just going around killing mains all day. Like I think I've been here for at least like 30 minutes, 1 hour. He actually looked at an infected main and then just moved on. He didn't even get out of his car to kill it. Alright, no props. See what I mean? Here's another one. Like, I've already grinded 10 chains. I mean, he came in around the 6th chain. But yeah, I've already managed to get 10 chains now. Because he's going around killing infecteds. Sorry, he's going around killing the mains. Sorry, I'm supposed to open the oh, god damn it. Here we go. It's at the back here. I got distracted by the infected main. I completely forgot I was supposed to do this. I'm actually hoping for like double RPs. Like it is double RP right now. I'm hoping on getting like double blood diamonds and stuff like that. Bunch of black opals. Oh, I just got that one. Is this better than what I'm using right now? Kind of. This one spawns the one that I'm using is the same IL, so no. I'm just gonna convert it then. Ooh, look at that, I got a shirt. I believe I already got this shirt, but oh, I'm done, right? I believe I already got that shirt, but just in case I don't on my main, I'm just gonna put it in the shirt bank and see. No more stamp. Put that here. Forsaken Scouts Gators. Yeah, no. What happened to the other thing? I thought I had another shirt or something. I mean, I know that shirt just now. I'm talking about another gear I thought I had. Oh well, never mind. What was I doing again? Looking for maps. There should be... No, not looking for maps, but the map locations. There should be 2 here, right? Just 2? Why am I moving so slow? What? That's weird. I don't remember where it is exactly. I think maybe it's around here. I know there was one that is like really close to the HE. Around here, the soil coin one. But I believe there's like... Yeah, there's one here. So I'm just gonna open all of my maps that I have right now in order to get the bars for the currency. I just need about like 15 more. Ooh, look at that Legion set. I don't believe I have it yet. This may not be better than what I have. It may or may not be better than what I have. I think I'm just gonna get a blessed set for this for all of my tunes, to be honest, because eventually I'll hit maximum favors on all of my tunes and I won't know what to do with it. There should be one here, right? Or maybe not. Oh god. I don't wanna engage because I am pretty weak. I will just simply die. Yeah, there we go. Here's one. Here's the last one. From here, from hill. I'm gonna go to scab after this. Oh, come on. What? I wasn't even close. Yeah, I'm pissed because I'm too weak for this. Oh, you know what? I'm not that weak. Look at that. I just killed it. Oh, but that was the last one? Okay. I should have 3 more. Okay. But look at that. I got double. Blasting hook. Blasting hook. So I'll convert this. I don't have another DC. This is the scab. I believe this is scab as well. Scab again. Let me just travel to the scab then. I'm not gonna ride all the way there. Oh. You know what? Never mind. I'll just use that. I'll just use it. I can't even get to the Redeem Citadel yet. 56k power. You know what? Let me see. Let me check. Have I already done a few missions? Oh, look at that. I got another weekly. Oh, no, I don't. No, I don't. Never mind. Where's my water? I'm getting really thirsty right now. You know what? I will just open all of these maps and then I'll take a bio and grab my water as well. I feel like I've listened to this music like several times. Stick by Windle. You know what? Let me check. I feel like I have a sinking feeling this song has been playing over and over again because it's the same song. It's the same like 3 songs, yeah. What is this? What is this? The first key album, yeah. It's only 3 songs playing again and again and again. I do apologize. I didn't realize it. What about this one? Kinda sounds like Naruto. Okay, never mind. Let's leave. Let's let that play, shall we? Oh, it's got lyrics. Is it too loud? It kind of sounds too loud to me, but I'll just let it play for now. No hunts from here. I'm just gonna lower the volume on my headset because I'm not actually feeling the song. But I do want some background music to play at least. Because at the start of my stream, I was explaining this. I know I'm repeating myself, so I do apologize. But apparently, starting since yesterday, Twitch launched this campaign where they're striking people who are playing copyrighted music in their streams. 2 more. I thought you were just doing 2. That's fine, Sultan. Take your time. I'm actually taking my sweet ass time just to kind of get the bars from the map. Ooh, 5,000 power, eh? This might actually be better than what I'm using right now, so I will actually use it. How was it supposed to look anyway? I don't know. Let's... Okay, not too bad, not too bad. It looks like I'm using a shawl though, so it's like it's more of a, to me it's more of a female thing, right? And I believe I already, I feel like, oh wait, which one's this one? I feel like it's not in the scab. Oh come on, are you serious? Like right now, I don't wanna fight. I'm too weak for this. I don't care for it. Go, go, move. Away, away. There should be one right here, and there should be the last one should be over that way, that side. I wanted to say side, but I ended up saying way. That's way. Blinks. Ooh, look at that new armor. You know what? I'll just I got two new armor. Nice. And a bracer. Right, I had this bracer. Did I just convert it? That's why it was missing? Yes. Yeah, that's where. What I'm using is still way better, so I'm just gonna get rid of this. I already converted it. Survivor's Remedy. Whenever you deflect an attack, you have 10% chance to restore 5% of your maximum hit points. So that actually sounds way better than this Siphon one. So I will use this one instead. Remove the enchantments here. I actually didn't realize that I'm using a Soul Forge. There we go. Maybe for Hans, but I'm not doing favors. Nice. Nice, 6.9. That is sweet. Back to what I was saying. Oh, I should have checked this one first. This one has a higher armor penetration. That one has a higher deflection, but this works upon deflect. So I'm actually my armor penetration is almost there anyway. And this is not is it's not Zero's challenge, so 85,000 armor penetration should be good enough. But I will keep it anyway. I will keep it just in case, because it has a higher armor penetration. You never know if I might end up doing Zero's challenge one day. Anyway, towards the last one. After this three, I'm just gonna take a bio break, and I'll be right back. Grab my water as well. But I will swap to my main fighter, and then you can send me an invite while I'm AFK, Sultan, if if you please. Seriously, guys, um, I do believe that singers or like music makers, music producers are kind of like a gift to the people of the world because they create music for our entertainment, and it's kind of like, is there like responsibilities to produce music for our entertainment? But what I'm listening in right now, it kind of hurts. I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's like it's not that bad, but it's not that great either. I do apologize to the musician who made it, but I'm sorry, bro. It's just like it's just giving me a headache. But anyway, let me just let's see how many. No, not this one. What am I doing? Oh, Path of the Fallen. Yes, I got enough to do weekly. So you know what? I might actually do a weekly. Let us go to the Wandering Emporium, and I'll be right back. Going for a bio. Be right back, guys. And I'm back. Yeah, I'm supposed to collect campaign. Oh, what the hell? What? How does? Okay. Anyway, I should have checked that. Quests. Yeah, I was just having a thought. You guys might be asking me like, why don't you do daily quests, right? Because I haven't capped on my weeklies yet. The thing is, I'm not too strong. Actually, let me rephrase that. I'm not strong enough to do the dailies. Like, I don't want to be asking people for help to do like normal dailies. Weeklies are okay. They're like simple things like go here, go to this spot, and watch this FMV. Kind of like thing. But if it's asking me to kill X mobs, yeah, no. Which one is this? Over here at the docks? I think so. Yeah, guys, I'm not feeling this music. I do apologize. Let's do CPC. Stargazers. This guy only has like 5 songs. Better. It's not that the the thing was. It's not that I couldn't handle the music. It was the lyrics. Oh man, I wanna get a wing. Celestial wings so bad. Let's check my Zen. Yep, it still hasn't gone through. Like probably somebody in the auction house is probably selling it for ludicrous amounts of 80, right? I wouldn't be surprised. What was it called? Wings, something wings, right? Let me just. I haven't checked, so I don't know. What? Why is nobody selling these wings? What? Celestial wing wings. Seriously, nobody's selling them? Wow. Is it just me, or is nobody selling the celestial wings? Like I'd be selling that stuff, or maybe people are just like buying it as soon as somebody's selling it in the auction house. I don't know. I'm like, actually, this is the way I'm thinking. I could get a 50% off voucher from my protector's bounties, right? And then selling it for 4,000 Zen worth of AD, right? Because I would already be making 50% profit out of that. Like with the 50% off, if I was to do like say 750 AD per Zen, and then selling that amount to the auction house, I'd still be making profit. Like I don't exactly have to set it to that price. I could actually do more, but to make it like for people like myself who wants to buy a celestial ring, they'll be able to calculate that the price that I set in the auction house is exactly the same as if I converted 750 AD per Zen. And then be like, oh, okay, this guy's nice. And then, if I was to sell it at like 7,000, 4,000 cent worth of AD in the auction house, then be like, why would I buy it from the Zen store? I could buy it from the auction house. You know, it is the same price. Plus, I'm giving some other dude the Zen instead of the game, right? That's kind of like my thinking. But here's the thing, I would use a 50% off voucher. I should have just teleported. I'd be using a 50% off voucher. So basically, I'm buying it at half the price but selling it at the full price. I'd still be earning profit. Of course, I could be greedy and then set it at like more than 4,000 Zen because it is auction house after all, for at least maybe 10% of the placement fee, handling fee, right? That I have to make up for it, right? It won't exactly be 4,000 Zen. It'll be like 4,000 Zen plus 10% AD, right? I'll be making a loss technically. And nobody's gonna do that. Nobody's gonna sell it like less than the 10% handling fee. So um, I'm thinking maybe it'll be like 4,000 plus 10% AD Zen kind of thing. That makes sense to me anyway. I don't know. I don't know if it makes sense to you guys. And yeah, I can do it second time, which is nice. I'm gonna change back to this. Change my companion back to chicken, I believe I was using for DPS. I'm gonna check that. I'm gonna check that wings again because I don't believe for a second nobody's selling it. Is it because you can't sell it? Is that why? I don't think that's the case, right? That's so weird. Can you not sell the celestial wings? I don't know because I haven't bought one yet. I know it's bound to account, and then I don't know if it's like bind on pickup. If it is bind on pickup, it makes sense. Let me just check for a second here. I'm super curious about this right now. Were people doing PHEs? Probably. Man, that doesn't make sense. Seriously. Oh, there we go. No, that's celestial stag. Not tradable. It's like the first sentence. Now it makes sense. So basically my plan is out the window. I can't buy it at 50% off and then selling it for 4,000 Zen. Oh well, at least I know now. At least now I know, so it's okay. Better to be hurt at the beginning than at the end. So, I don't know if you guys have watched it. There's this anime. Actually, it started out as a what's the comic book version? Anime is the video version. So manga. It started off as a manga, right? I believe. Blade of the Immortal. I don't know for sure. If you do know, do let me know. So Blade of the Immortal is an anime that I was watching, and I did watch the live action version first, and then the anime second. But I believe the anime came out first, then the live action. But anyway, so in that anime, what's my whole point? I don't remember. I totally lost my train of thought. Why did I mention Blade of the Immortal? We were talking about Celestial Wings. We were talking about Zen. And the Protector's Bounties and the 50% off. And it prompted me to talk about the Blade of the Immortal, but I don't remember why. For the life of me, I totally forgot why I was mentioning it. And I'm dying. Why is this giving me so much problems? Oh god. Give me a second, guys. I'm about to die. Why was I talking about Blade of the Immortal? It's violent? Yes. That's not it. Something else. Completely forgot. Oh god. It'll come back to me. It'll come back to me. Celestial Wings. Flying Angel. Anime. Watch Party. None of those. Why? Why? That's funny because there actually is a restaurant in my country called YY. It has like 100 dishes in the menu. Like I kid you not. The menu is this thick, right? And it's like a big ass menu. It's not like a standard A4 size. It's like I don't know, like this big, right? And it's like there's 100 menu. But the thing is, there's like a repeat. It's basically the same dish, but they repeat it in different sections. I don't know why. I'm not the owner. I didn't ask why did you guys do that, but I suppose they wanted to make it look impressive by having like thick sized menus. I saw your PM there, YBD, but give me a second here. I need to get this collected rewards and then swap back before I forget. I think I'm done on my DC for right now. I'll just keep that just in case. Let's check my campaign progress. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to do this. Oh, look at that! I actually maxed out my haul this week, but I can do one more weekly, which is to do BHE. So, oh no, I have to do mini BHEs as well. Anyway, you were saying, YBD? Might be able to do tier 2s, but need a good healer. Yes. Um, I suppose if he's interested, is he even online though? I mean, as good as Vivi is as a healer, we do need people with other tier 2s as well. So I don't know if he's been farming for the tier 2s. He doesn't care. I'll tell you. I'll tell you now that he doesn't care about the hunt gears and stuff because he said himself. Because I was at his stream at the time when he said it, that it doesn't add anything to his stats whatsoever. So he doesn't really care about you're ready? So sure. Let me just plot myself at a BHE location, I suppose. Because I can't get into the Redeemed Citadel, so I can't do Ensnared. But I guess I can do Ascension. And I want to do Ascension on my tune here so he can do his weekly. But I'll do that like off stream, like afterwards, not right now. Let me just grab my Holy Avenger from this guy and go to my main, and then we can start doing tier 2 hunts. Uh, Sultan, did you want to do tier 2 hunts or just tier 1 hunts exclusively? Because YBD here says he wants to do the hunts, but he only has tier 2s at the moment. Up to you though. Um, where is my Soul Forge? Is it already here? Oh, okay, it's already here. I thought I lost it for a second. All my chains are here, yes. We can help YBD with some tier 2 if he gets a good healer. Yeah, he was saying that he just PM'd me saying that maybe we should get Vivi, but I was explaining to him that I don't actually YBD, are you here or are you PMing me and I'm replying in the stream? So i.e. you didn't hear what I said. Let me just quickly. I just need to grab my Shattered Ice Fangs, Sultan, because most of my trophies are Shattered Ice Fangs. I don't believe I have any other um, trophies to go with the chains. So I'm just gonna take a minimum of 10 here, just in case. So that's 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 9, 9. Achtung! Sorry, sorry, it's not a joke. I actually did study German, so Oh, you just followed me. I thought I followed. I mean, I thought you already followed me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Same, same. I actually did I not follow you? I thought I followed you already as well. But I'll double check. I'll double check. Cause when I raid somebody, I tend to forget to follow them after the raid. Because once you raid somebody, you're like talking, "Hi, how are you? How's your stream? Like, how is it going?" And then you just completely forget. So especially me, I just I have a very bad memory. Yeah, I was. Yeah, I did. I did YBD. I saw it. I read it. I replied to you on stream, and then I just realized, are you even in the stream to listen to my reply? So anyway, as I was saying, if you didn't hear it, Vivi is good healer, but he doesn't care about hunts. So I don't think he has tier twos. I don't think he has tier twos, let alone tier ones. Yeah, yeah. I just realized. Sorry. I thought I just assumed that you were on the stream. Because you usually are, especially when you're like PMing me in game. Oh god. Sorry, Sultan. Do you mind to make the parties right now? I'm going through. I'm gonna invoke. I'm gonna invoke on all my tunes. It won't take that long. Um, but I suppose. Oh, you're invoking as well. It's the last invoke of the day, so I just want to go through it and not have to worry about invoking afterwards. And now more than any is a good time to be invoking because of the 2 times RP. I don't know if you guys saw my earlier stream, but I actually did get a cold ward from after the six coffer of celestials. But then I only got the one out of like the 54 that I had. I got one cold ward. And that's it. But it's already good. In fact, you guys, we should probably be instead of doing hunts, instead of doing red lairs right now, you should probably we should probably do insurgencies, you know, because this is the time, 2 times RP. Dread ring lairs today is not a good idea because there's no enchanting stones. It was yesterday, but tomorrow, Saturday. I mean, it's Saturday for me right now, but it's still Friday for the game. It will only be like uh, Saturday at 1 a.m. my time. So yeah, and thanks. Yeah, yeah, I did get a cold ward. Because you get RPs. Yeah, you get RPs. That's why. That's the only reason why. I'm thinking of all the places that you can get RPs, like and cold wards as well. You can get cold wards from um, insurgencies from the Juma bags, but saying that you can't get two cold wards, you don't get double cold wars, but you do get RPs. Um, oh, you know what? I take it back. I don't think it is insurgencies. I think it's Rage of Bells. For every time that you buy the coffer from the NPC, you'll be able to get character bound to character RPs, up to like blood rubies and stuff like that. Maybe. It's been a while since I opened Jumi bag, so I might be wrong. It might actually be Rage of Bell. If it wasn't, if it was like enchanting stones today, I'd be doing dread ring lairs, but because it's Friday still, uh it will only give you currency, Vanguard scripts, not enchanting stones. Yeah, guys, I think I still have 4 tunes to go. Yeah, I don't even do bells for rings or any other thing. I only do bells for the companion upgrade tokens. You get a minimum of 3 per day per tune. So I at least do it on my main if I can, but I've been very lax about it recently. Like I do not concentrate on doing at least like 6 times Rage of Bells every day anymore. I try. If I could do it on all of my tunes, even better. But I've been busy and like people don't really do Rage of Bells, and the only way I can do Rage of Bells is actually using pugs, and they're not very good. They're not very good at all. So it becomes like to the point where I'm just like carrying everybody through the Rage of Bell. I only need warm bodies. I don't actually need people. I could do Rage of Bell solo, of course, but I'll only get like 5. No, 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 you didn't. I like I said, there's no reason for me to do Rage of Bells. other than companion upgrade tokens. But that's good enough. No, no, no. I could get people from pro players looking for group channel. The thing is, nobody cares about Rage of Bell. Like I could get people that can complete Rage of Bells. By the way, can I get an invite? I don't wanna travel into Avernus and then having to wait 2 minutes, or going back to P and then coming back to get into the same instance. Or wait, do we not have a party yet? I'm assuming we don't have a party yet. Okay, 17. I know I've got 37 tunes, but 9 is the max that I can do. Like I can't. I tried invoking on all of my 37 tunes at one time, and it literally took me an hour to do. An hour just to invoke on all 37 tunes, and I have to do that 6 times in a day. That's basically 6 hours in a day of just invoking. No, just no. 6 hours of invoking? Are you serious? And I don't mean the time it takes to get like one invoking, 50 minutes to second invoke, and then there's another 30 minutes for like the third invoke. I'm talking about invoke 37, then wait for the 50 minutes, and then invoke, and then wait for the 30 minutes, then invoke. Just the simple act of invoking in all 37 tunes actually, literally, takes 1 hour. So imagine having to do that 6 times in a day. That's 6 hours, right? No. Yeah, exactly. That's why I only do 9. 9 is a good number, I think, because by the time you finish invoking on all of your tunes, you're ready for the second invoke. Like 15 minutes has already been up. So you can actually do in a day, like when I'm invoking 1, 2, up to 9. By the time I come back to the first one, he's ready to invoke the second time. So that's why I do it. That's why I do just 9. I could do more, obviously, but yeah, no. Nope. Wait, how many favors have I got? I believe I've got too much favors right now. Too many favors. Wait, we're doing 10 or 20, by the way, Sultan. Can you remind me again? If we're doing 20, then I'll definitely have to use all of my favors. Because even before, yeah, if we're doing 20, then we would reach 20,000 favors, which is the max. Yeah, I have the hotkey. I have the hotkey. But it still takes me that much because of my PC is not as good as yours, I suppose. It takes me like maybe 2 minutes each, give or take. Like I have it right here, see? There's just one button I could invoke and um, change my character. But the problem is sometimes it's too fast. So what I have to do is Control I and invoke, and then press the bind key. Because I noticed that sometimes when I press the bind key, some of them don't invoke because it changes the character screen too fast. And of course the loading time. I do have an SSD, but I use the SSD for my operating system, not for Neverwinter. It's not big enough. So I don't actually have enough for I don't have enough trophies, like other than the shared ice fangs, it seems like. Yeah. How do you set hotkey? I'll share it with you in a second, YBD. Oh my god, I do not have space. This is the nightmare of hoarders. Like not having enough space. I could actually upgrade all of my 36 bags to 42s, but I don't want to. I don't want to spend. Let me just convert these. I don't know. I don't know how many we're gonna do, but I do have 20 right now as we speak. So at least I'm ready for that. Eh? Wait a second. How do how, what am I missing here? Is the music okay, guys? It sounds like really like scratching the blackboard screech, you know? Screeching. Like, it's not pleasant. Let's put it that way. 6 times 2, 12, 14, 15. What? 16, 17. Oh no. Oh, I don't have enough space. Hold up, guys. I'm having issues. I lost my lures. I don't know where it went. Dog's tooth. Oh, shattered ice fangs. I mean, when we started the milestone, I had 120, but I did about how many did we do, Sultan? I think I did about 50 or so with Sultan. So I had about like 60 left, but then I probably like did my own hunts by myself without Sultan and yourself, so not much left. I did have 120 before, and that was like grinded, not not bought. Sorry, I'm still figuring out what's going on right now. I feel I had 10. It has since disappeared, or maybe I'm not seeing it. It's somewhere. I'm not seeing it right now. 3, 6, 9, 10. So this is 12. 12 plus 5, 17, and 3. Yeah, right? That's 20. But I wanna run this white horn chip. Instead of not so much these symbols, definitely not Aokis or Kozakuras, because I got so many brooches. I think I got no kidding about 20. I don't know. Are you ready, YBD, or I don't know. I'm just gonna wait on Sultan. He's still invoking, right? Yes, I am. You know what? I just want to get it out of the way because the way I see it, if I'm gonna buy the hunt lures, the hunt trophies for 3,750 favors, it'll never end, right? I'll continue to be farming for the tooth, for the fork, the tantalizing whips, the cursed blades, all of these tier 1 trophies. I'm just gonna keep on farming for them anyway. So I might as well get rid of buy all the transmutes that I can buy, and then once I bought all of the transmute, then I will be able to focus on buying the trophies with the favors, because it's not that hard. Like it's how I deal with say businesses. Like I was explaining this earlier, but I probably didn't finish explaining. Yeah, like with any business, you need to have a capital, right? If you have zero capital, like for example, if you have zero tier ones, what you could do is just kill the Shattered Ice Fangs, right? Kill the Hounds for the Shattered Ice Fang, because that's easy, right? Say start with 5 Shattered Ice Fangs. And that's easy. That probably take you less than 5 minutes, to be honest. If we're talking about like literally, it will literally take you less than 5 minutes just to get 5 Shattered Ice Fangs, because they spawn so fast, right? And nobody cares about them. They'll just like ignore them, right? So you are free to farm for the Shattered Ice Fangs, and then it's a matter of just getting 5 chains, and that's easy as well. Like just now when I was like before Sultan did his Night Spine, I managed to get 2 in less than 2 minutes, right? Solo some more. So it's not that hard. So if you were to take 2 minutes for 2 minutes for 2 chains, it will take you about 6 minutes or 5 minutes to get 5 chains. So that's a total of 10 minutes just to get 5 lures. And you'll start with that. With 5 lures, get 4 other people for 25 hunts, i.e. 5,000 favors. Then, you see what I'm saying? You already have 5,000 favors, and then you can buy a trophy that you need, say a cursed or a fork or whatever, right? So it's a rolling thing. You just repeat the process. Get five shared ice fangs, 5 chains, buy the lure that the trophy that you want. Get ice fangs, get chains, buy the lure that you want. That's the whole process. And yes, Link's Sultan is making the party right now. He has got you already. I will actually move to your instance, and Sultan has moved to your instance as well. I think he said he did seventh, but that was when he answered Gray. So I'm assuming he did more. I think he did 10 or so. Um, Remind me again, how many are we doing? We should be doing 20. Yes, we are doing 20. Okay, that's good. But I'm assuming we're doing 10 at a time, or we're just getting like the 20,000 favors. You know what? I will spend on favors because I'm assuming it's gonna be 20,000 favors. I have almost 2,000 favors right now. It will be a waste not to use them right now. Rounds of 10. Um, if we're doing rounds of 10, then fine. That's okay. Yes, he has his wing. We're doing this for Lynx. She needs her wings. I also need wings. It's the highest favor one, isn't it? Wings. And I am an Asimar and all that. That's the reason why I'm doing this. I don't know if it looks. I mean, it's not butterfly wings at least, right? And I do not have the mount right now. Still, I'm still waiting on it. Or maybe I should get the cape. What do you guys think? I'll get them both eventually. I'll get the wings first because I am an angel race. Turmeric says you top 100. Didn't you ask me this before? I feel like you did, or maybe it was somebody else. The answer is no. A resounding no. Only because, like, can you imagine a million favors? Okay, Sultan here, he had 1,000 lures, and he still didn't get the top 100. You know what I mean? Yes, I am, but there are obviously hundreds more hardcore players than I am. I am a hardcore farmer, but there are more hardcore farmers out there, right? You can accept that, right? I may not be working, I not be studying, but I do have a life, right? I have to like not completely ignore my wife and family like some people must have had during the milestone. And it rained for 2 days. It only rained for 2 days. When I woke up at day one, like it started 2 a.m. my time, and I woke up at 10 a.m. logged into the game. It was already 45% done. Like milestone 4 was already 45% done. And by the time I ended my stream that day on day one, it was 55%. So I'm like, F this, I'm not even gonna try. I did manage to get 28,000 favors on 2 tunes though. True, true. I agree with YBD. It's not so much as farmers as people who have resources. But even with people who do have resources, they still didn't manage to get to the top 100, right? Um, but we're still waiting for our fourth and fifth, right? That's fine. What do I want to do right now? I guess I can do something while we wait. Stig docks. I haven't done my weeklies yet. In fact, let me check. Yeah, I can make a key. uh, I don't know. I think it's both. They're hardcore buyers, or shall I say? Let me rephrase. They are resourceful. They have a lot of resources, and which includes time, and also they they grinded at the same time. I'm assuming like Galactic was number one this time. Mordecai was the top 25th. I think he was. I don't know. I didn't really. When I decided that I wasn't gonna get to the top 100, I just like didn't even look at the milestone. So coming Monday, we will hit 41 million Zacks. Why? What's up on Monday? You mean the selling of enchanting stones? I don't know. What do you mean? 41 million Zacks. Oh, you mean in the listing, like the back? Yeah, 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 yeah. I agree. But that's the thing. That's why it is taking so long. 2 months I've been waiting, and the last posting, the oldest posting that went through, like the latest posting that went through, about a month ago, it was about 6 weeks before it went through, i.e., a month and a half. So this particular post has been going on for almost 2 months now. Hey, no logic. Two people in my lands alone does spent millions getting top 100. Yeah, I mean, like as I was saying, um, sorry, I kind of I feel like I know this guy, Roniki. Didn't we run hunts with him before? Alright. Yeah, I'll link once we got everybody. So two people spent millions. Sultan here's, and I keep on saying this, and I do apologize to Sultan because I'm like mentioning it. It's not even me, it's Sultan, but he spent 30 million AD on lures and trophies and stuff, and he still hasn't. He didn't even reach top 100. People are getting smarter that it's better to use their Zen to buy sales instead of converting to AD. I mean, to be honest, Turmeric, I've spent $3,000 in this game in the past 7 years, so I'm not gonna spend a dime more if I don't have to. All right, no, no, no. I think. Oh, is it the guy? Is Roniki the guy? Yes, yes, YBD. Mordecai did start late. I think he is of the Asian. Yeah, 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 yeah. Now I remember. Now I remember who he is. Like I've got nothing against him because it wasn't exactly me that he banned. But yeah, not smart. But I think that's not the reason why I remembered him. I think it was because we did a couple of hunts together before. Real leaderboard? What do you mean? What do you mean real leaderboard? Like, is there like another leaderboard that I have no idea exists? I've heard of it, like this phantom leaderboard that is like supposedly that's where you categorize PvP players. Is it like an unofficial leaderboard or something? No, no, I'm not talking about the milestone right now. I'm talking about PvP leaderboards because that's what you were talking about. Is there like, okay, my question, is there a different leaderboard than this leaderboard? No, no, not milestone. Are we talking about milestone or PvP? Let's be straight. What is official leaderboard? This, in-game. Now, I've heard of one. That's what I'm saying. There is a leaderboard that is different from this one. But I mean, I'm not privy to that information. I've only heard rumors about it. Like they actually categorized people to like the level. Like there's like diamond. There's like I don't remember what it was called. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm not a PvPer per se, so I'm only doing it for the season rewards. But there's been chatter about this like other leaderboard that people actually like. Yeah, this person is I don't know, like over 9,000. You know what I mean? They actually have like an official, unofficial, or shall I say unofficial, official leaderboard that's not in game. It's on some website or something. No, no, it's like I said, it's just rumors. It may not be, it may or may not exist. I've never seen it, so I can't confirm or deny. I just heard about it. Sorry, I'm just gonna have to do the 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Um, is this how we're doing this? So 4, 4, 8, 8 plus 11, 19, 20. Where's your position, Sultan? I don't even know where you are. Are you next to me? Yes, you are. La la la. So it's regular players ranking. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. I think Timber is implying that milestone leaderboard is not an indication of how good or bad a player they are, but PvP leaderboard is. I mean, I actually think it's the other way around too, Gray. Like, I don't actually think PvP leaderboard is an indication of how good or bad you are as a player either. Like, like I said, PvP for me is just a means to an end, which is basically trying to get this, these for free. I mean, like I said, I won't be like the top 100, like 10%, like that will get every season they'll get like 100 trophies, and the first, second, and third players will get extra chains. Sorry, extra battle trophies. I understand. Melbot was saying that when when the season ends and he's the number one position, he will get an extra 100 battle trophies on top of being the 10%, right? So he can manage to get like two rank 12s, or maybe even several more rank 13s, and that's how he makes his AD, right? That's how they explained it. That's like how people get AD from PvP. But for me, it's like I just take it a passive approach. Hi, my wife's here, which means I should end my stream, to be honest. But yeah, I'll just carry on for a while. But yeah, so for me, it's just as like a passive way. Like if I can get 5 battle trophies per season, it's already good enough for me. Like if I can get 10 battle trophies per season, I would run 10 more seasons just so that I can claim one rank 12 weapon enchantment. That's how I've been doing it all this time. Um, I got confused again. You're implying that PvP leaderboards is the best players in the game? Oh, okay. So yeah, so that's not what you're saying, right? I mean, yeah, I don't think either leaderboards is any indication of whether you're a good player or not. That doesn't make sense. Like, why would you? Why would you even compare each other? Like for me, it's just like I get a free mount. That's it, you know. But if I don't get to be the top 100, then like why should I even try? Okay, put this in perspective, right? And I'm sorry for using like more galactic underwear here for as an example, but he has spent, what is that? 1,123,000 favors, right? Can you imagine that favor? That like, I mean, how much is that more than like say the 100th place? I don't know. Let's say the 100th place, right, is about 500,000 favors. He basically wasted a further 500,000, which he could have used for transmute, for lures, for trophies, for getting tier 3s. Instead, because he is like, oh, I don't want to be number 2 anymore. I don't want to be under Mordecai in like the milestone, for example. I don't know, whatever. For whatever reason that he spent 1 million favors in total for milestone 4, he could have used those in order to get tier 3s, right? Or transmutes, or upgrading his gears, or anything, you know? Did I just call him Captain Underpants? I don't think so. Did I? I said Galactic Underwear. I'm pretty sure I said Galactic Underwear, but you know what? I'll just go check my broadcast again and recheck because I might do. And apparently, people who know me, like my siblings, my wife, tells me that I say something, and then but I mean something else. Like I deny that, but it might be true. So I'm pretty sure I didn't call him Captain Underpants just now, did I? Me? Yo. Um, we're doing 10 at a time, right? So which one is this? White Horn. Okay, I've got four. Oh no, I didn't check my loot again. Yeah, that's fine. I've got four white horns here, so that's just like to for myself because I don't want to spend like say freaking 20 by mistake. You can call him. You didn't say. Oh, okay. No, but why would I want to say that? I don't think I do that, like calling people names. I don't like I don't like it when people do that to me. So I don't know. Is that supposed to be something demeaning or something? I don't get it. I don't get it. Why would I want to call him Captain Underpants? There's actually a cartoon, right? I do know that, so I get that reference. But why would I want to call him Captain Underpants again? No, he's second usually. Usually second. Mordecai is the first one, mostly. Like the first three milestone, he is number one. And I just got a bracer, so that's nice. You know who's Razor Leaf is, don't you? Done for. Next. So I have to do six. Ooh, look, another bracer. Nice. I'm just gonna take this all because it's all mine. Yeah, I'm streaming right now, so if people can like say in the party chat what we're doing. Symbol? Okay. I think I have symbol. He's saying he has 10 Kozakuras, not used 10 Kozakuras. That's impossible. We only have how many god damn it. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second in the chat. Give me a second in the party. I need to focus here about the hunts because I got tricked. I got scammed out of my hunt and lures before, so I need to pay attention this time. And I do apologize to people in the chat. I'm not ignoring you. I just need to focus for right now, for just now. So I've done four. I have another four here, so that's eight. Um, yeah, hold on. We just need to clear the mobs here for a second. I'll get back to the chat, guys. Just give me a minute here. Like you guys can continue talking, but I'll just backtrack later on. I can't be reading the chat and doing the hunts at the same time. At least I do mistake. It has happened before. I think it was yesterday, right? I got scammed out of my hunt because somebody changed the loot mode to need or greed, and I didn't know this until it was too late. So also I need to keep track on the favors that I do have. Yeah, I know. I'm still doing this thing. My wife is complaining already. My wife is here. Usually when my wife is here, I don't stream at all. But yeah, she just came in, so and I'm in the middle of a hunt. I'm in the middle of something, so I can't stop. So I believe I've got four here. I don't know. Was it four? I'm pretty sure it's four. Er, yeah, done. I owe two more this session. Who's next? Right, now I need to grab my stuff. Yeah, I'm saying it in chat so that I can keep a record of it in chat. Like I can backtrack on the chat and see what I said. Tendrils of Shadow is Gale. So we're gonna do Gale. Yeah, tendrils are next, but who? Whose lure? Is it mine? Do I have tendrils? I don't even know. I have one corrupted feather and several Kozukura, so no, the answer is no. Roniki, right? Yeah, that's what I needed, cause since I'm party lead and all. Like I can't pay attention to that and pay attention to this and pay attention to the stream and pay attention to my wife. Yes, I'll be with you in a minute. Well, several minutes to be honest. I don't know how long it's gonna take. Maybe 10, maybe more. But we have done 18 so far, and I've done 8, so I owe 2 more. Uh, Roniki has lead, and I suppose meanwhile, while I'm getting there, I can check the chat. Who is usually first? Mordecai, who is a Razor Leaf. He's a PvPer. So Mordecai is Razor Leaf? Is he? I don't know. You can ask him if he comes to the stream. He does come in and out of the stream sometimes. I think he's been in the stream twice so far. Or maybe that's Bet. No, no, Bet that hurt always comes into the stream. Mordecai, I believe, only came in once to the stream. But Galactic never came into the stream. Or if he has, he hasn't said hi. So that's why I was actually cheering on I was yeah, supporting Mordecai, like in thoughts, I suppose. But I suppose he decided not to go for for like number one this milestone because it's there's no point. Like he's still the top 100 anyway, so that's good enough. And people like yeah, even for Mordecai and people like Galactic, they basically just like went overboard. As long as you're like the top 100, you should have just like stopped, you know? You don't have to go overboard with like a million favors. Like, what's the point? Uh, Space Panties. He was third on one, two, second on third. Yeah, you know, he was definitely the top 10. But what I'm saying is like I guess it's just like his innate like proudness. He's just being proud that he just wanted to be the first one. And that's it. That's all you can get. Like there's nothing. You don't get any special wings. Everybody in the top 100 spots gets a divine celestial wing, and that's it. And the only difference between a celestial one and the one that you get from the Zen store is a yellow tint from the divine one, and that's it. And like stats wise, it's the same. The looks are generally the same. I actually think that the Zen store version looks way better than the top 100 version, the divine version. But that's just my take, or maybe it's because I'm jelly. I don't know. But what I'm saying is, you didn't have to spend that many favors. You could have used the extra subsequent favors, like get to the top 100, just enough, like maybe even just the top 50, and then you're safe, right? You don't have to do any more than that. But hey, you know what? That's your AD. That's your prerogative. That's their lure. You can do whatever you want with it. I would have just done it differently if I had the resources. I would have used the favors, the extra favors that I could have gotten after getting to the top 50 for like tier 1 hunts. When I PM, I call him Captain Underpants because it's easy to type. Okay, I mean, you have that relationship with Galactic, right? I don't. I don't, so I can't say that. I can't call him like Captain Underpants. I think you're friends for a while. Then that you know. Okay, get this because somebody was it? Was it who called me a slave? Somebody called me a slave. I don't remember. I suppose that's a good thing that I don't remember because that was offensive, right? I don't know. Do you feel like if somebody called you a slave, that was a joke? Maybe. I don't know. I felt like that was a bit offensive. So like I told that person, maybe that was funny if we were friends for years and years, like actual real life friends. But I don't know you that way, so you can't be calling me a slave and then think that was funny. Like I don't see how that was funny. But anyway, let's get past that. So if you can't call Galactic Underwear, um, Captain Underpants, you gotta have that kind of like relationship. You gotta be friends with him for at least, a certain amount of time to be able to say that. If I was to say that to him right now, he'd probably like flip. Yeah, I don't remember either, which is a good thing. I don't want to remember. I just remember because we were talking about this about calling Galactic Underwear Captain Underpants. That's why it prompted me to remember. You weren't part of the rule what costing your own hunt? No, I was part of the leader, Turmeric, but I didn't check the loot mode. The loot mode was set to need or greed, which means that whoever passed on the party lead to me changed it before he passed it on. And the question that I asked during that stream was why would anyone do that unless they were trying to steal my trophy or lure. But the thing was, even with a need or greed, there's a random chance. So he might not get it. Um no, not this place. So whoever's like checking for how many lures, like who has done what. I'm sorry, I don't think I can concentrate on that right now. All I know is that I owe two lures. That's all I'm gonna remember. Uh, Look at the milestone leaderboard and see his handle and see if it matches. I don't know what you mean. YBD, what do you mean? Check the milestone. Oh, you mean Razor Leaf? Is Razor Leaf Mordecai? Is that what you're saying? I don't think so. I think it was like Mordecai at Mordecai, right? So if it was like Razor Leaf at Mordecai, then maybe. That's too much of a coincidence to not be the same person, right? I mean, Mordecai is a champion in League of Legends as well, so that might be the reason why people choose Mordecai as an IGN because they use Mordecai in League of Legends. I don't know, for whatever reason people use Mordecai. It might be their name. I'd be surprised if anybody real name is Mordecai. That sounds like a very Amish name. You know what I mean? Like a very religious, or maybe even a Christian name, Mordecai. Kind of like how you say Damien is like the name of like Satan's son or something, right? Like all of those movies with like the devil, there's always like a Damien or something. Like even Batman, the son's Damien, right? So it's kind of like it's got an evil sound to it, Damien. I'm saying Razor Leaf is always at the top of the PvP leaderboard while Mordecai is at the top of the milestone leaderboard. Okay, I mean if you explain it that way, that makes more sense. Cause your question was is Razor Leaf Mordecai? So I'm like, I don't know, bro. Yeah, that's why YBD and I got confused because your sentence was is Razor Leaf Mordecai? And anyway, we still need to do two. I still need to do two, sorry. What am I doing? I seriously don't know what I'm doing right now. I don't think that help. I actually don't think that would help if you like Razor Leaf slash Mordecai. We've done 31 so far, so we need to do 19 more. Right? We're doing 10. Um, Unfortunately, Sultan, if you're listening in, I don't think I can continue after this 10. I gotta go. If you know what I mean. Thanks. But obviously I will do my two. Let's just finish our 50 hunts, and then you're gonna have to look for somebody else to do the other 10 hunts, i.e. the other 50. I'm thinking I will do one Aoki and one Corrupted Feather. No, Yeah, I do want to use the corrupted feather, but I only have one, so I'll do one Aoki because that's the only one that I have. I only have one feather and one Aoki. Oh shoot, I might. Oh, I thought I haven't passed the lead. We have done 34 so far. Not wanting to rush you guys, but yeah. More want to buy DPS. Not too bad. Our DPS isn't too bad actually. Like I've seen worse. I've seen where we almost wiped. Like 4 people died. But thankfully the campfire is like next door, so it wasn't too bad. Like we had at least one person still alive at all times, so that was a good thing. But yeah, I've seen worse. Like you guys are not that bad at all, better than average. But I have seen worst. Worst. I have seen worse. Sorry, I tend to say worst with a T at the end for some reason. Last time when I did hunt with you on on crack, hand mirror, I did 4 and then I got DC. Yeah. But it was fine because somebody already did like an extra, so we all had 25. It was kind of like unfair on the person who had an extra one, but I think everybody were like okay with it at the end. Oh, really? Yeah, this probably because never went to kick you out of the game. I'm not surprised. Um, it happens, but it just sucks when it happens during like in the middle of a hunt. And we didn't realize you got DC'd until after the thing stopped. Like the person already placed the lure, and then you were still around, you were still online, and then after the fact, after the 25th hunt, then you DC'd. So we were like, where did you go? And like I was thinking, didn't we have to do one more hunt? In my head, but people were already leaving the party, so I was like, I guess not. Yeah, you were AFK after the fact. That's the thing. We didn't realize that you disconnected during in the middle of the fight. But it's okay. I mean, nobody cares about it. Like it's okay. Nobody's like, "Where's my one more hunt?" Like I didn't know. I didn't keep track. All I know is that we had 25 hunts already. Oh yeah. So I mentioned this before. Like, did you get somebody to look at that? Like, that is definitely an issue. But if it's something that there's nothing you can do about, I suggest you go and get a UPS, like an uninterruptible power supply. So basically, if the power does go out, your appliances, your PC especially, your modem and your screen is still running. Yes, please. Oh, thanks for extra. Huh. I'll do one here. I'll do one here, one feather after going. Yes, cause the thing is, if your PC and your modem gets like no power and it like suddenly shuts down like that, it's no good. It's no good for your PC. Your life expectancy of the PC will be lower, like it will be less. Done. One more feather. Uh, unless someone has here. What? He did? You did? Oh, my bad. I'm streaming. I can't pay attention to everything. I apologize. I didn't even realize that he was even here. Usually I'd ask if you were ready, but I am in a hurry. I cannot be waiting for people at all right now. Like if you're not here, I do apologize. Uh, 40. So 10 more? No, I need to do one more. Yeah, I need to do one more because somebody did an extra one. No, no, no. That's why you need a UPS because you connect your appliances, including your modem, to the UPS. Because once the electricity goes down, it would last for maybe an hour or so. Maybe an hour is a bit too optimistic. I think it will last for like 10 seconds. Sorry, 10 minutes before it completely runs out of battery. But the purpose of a UPS is so that you have time when the power is out to shut down or to say to in your party, oh guys, the power just cut off right now, and I'm on battery. You know what I mean? Like you can connect the UPS to your PC, to your laptop. You can connect your UPS to your modem, but the purpose of a UPS is not so that you can carry on playing. It's so that it doesn't shut down your PC abruptly and causes problems, right? It gives you like a few minutes so that you can say to your party members, my power is out, I have to go now, and then and I have to shut down my PC, something like that, until you get your power back on, because it really sounds like it happens a lot for you. So I would highly recommend you get a UPS. If anything, it will save your PC, you know, so it doesn't break down too easily. Like my PCs, they're like old, like I would even say like 10 years, because I take care of my PC. I would do like maintenance to it. I would dust it and stuff like that. To Okay, going. Yeah, I need to go, so I'm in a rush. Oh, shoot, shoot low, shoot low. All right, done 10. Who's next? All right, there you go, past lead, and this should be our last 10. Unfortunately, I did not get what I wanted, which is fine. This is fine. I wasn't gonna expect a trophy to drop from like one lure. Like, are you crazy? Like even gears, they don't drop from like one lure. You have to stack it like at least five of them to get one. And even then, you might not get anything, trophy or gears. So I would say about 10. You get at least one. I say that, but remember Gale with the boots? It took me 60 lures to get my boots, right? Takes sweet ass time coming. Yeah, he went off to spend favors, so I kind of understand, but I can't be waiting, and I cannot be like checking on the chat all the time because I'm streaming right now. So and I think I've already caught up with chat, right? I didn't miss anybody by any chance. I hope not. I do apologize to people if I didn't reply to your queries. Like I said, I need to focus on the hunts. I need to focus for the benefit of my party members first and foremost. They probably have to do like other things as well, to not just hunts. So, but of course, any other time, you guys are my priority. Well, actually, priority number one is my wife, but I don't know if she's still around. I think she's pissed. She's not saying anything. She doesn't like it when I stream and she's around. That's why I don't stream when she's around either. We seem to have lost somebody? That's weird. Yeah, my alliance members is asking for help in tier 3. You guys probably already know how I feel about that at this point. You're an adult and a grown man. If you want to stream, you can stream. Yes, yes I am, but are you married? It sounds like you're not. You'll understand. And no, it's not anything about having to sleep in the doghouse. It's you respecting your wife. I respect my wife, she respects me. If she disrespects me, then that's probably gonna be a problem, right? But it's not so much as like I'm afraid of my wife. It's just that I love her and I want her to be my priority. But she gotta understand this is a career. This I'm working right now, and like she has to understand that I'm working, and therefore, she shouldn't be like too angry about it. But that's something that she has to overcome, right? She has to accept that. She has yet to accept it, obviously, because I'm not making a lot of money right now. But who knows? 10 years down the line, 20 years down the line, that I'll be like running in the dough, and then she'll be like, she'll love it. But like like I said, I've only been streaming for 4 months, and I'm not earning a lot. So it's obviously the beginning of my story, of my journey, is always gonna be there's gonna be like clashes like this, of course. But I do apologize. I just assumed that you're not married. You might be. So again, I do apologize. I did not mean to kind of assume, but it just sounded like you're not married, so you don't know. So I do apologize again. Imagine that feather hunt to be tier 2. Sleeping in the doghouse is the least of my problems if that was the case. Um, but yeah, we're done, right? Thank you very much, guys. GG, thanks all. And I am going to go off. I gotta go now. Thanks again for the extra. And I don't know if I even have time to do a raid, but I'll try. Hold up. We got 11 viewers, and yeah, let's just settle in and go change the scene. Let's go to raid. You guys should be able to see what I'm seeing right now. Let's do a raid. I do not see. Go back to Twitch. Let's see who we can raid today. It's pretty late. Sinner, Bryce. We haven't raided Bryce in a while. Actually, you know what? Even before that, I think Scythe has claimed a guide the raid. I don't know if Scythe is here right now as we speak. Is Scythe here? Scythe Rider, are you here by any chance? He might be lurking. I don't know. Guys, if you can stay for a while, don't go yet. You can leave if you want to. I'm just asking your help to kind of like just stay for now so that we can raid with as many people as possible. You can leave after the raid. But it doesn't seem like Scythe is around right now. He claimed this. I did not even realize he claimed it, so I do apologize to Scythe. But let's just raid Bryce here because I did follow him, and he's pretty chilled guy as well. He does a lot of I think he is a tabletop, or maybe he creates dungeons or something. He does more than just Neverwinter. But I have yet to kind of like watch his streams. Sorry, that's my Discord. Where is my Streamlabs? There you go. I'm just gonna mute the music because it's distracting.
Which is a pretty good deal because it looks really nice.
Yeah, I have no time for this. Oh my god, what did I just do?
But you can't buy them.
Sorry. I don't know what I just did. Bryce loves gaming. There we go. How many people are still in the 5, 6? Yeah, I can count 7. 7 people? Yeah, that's fine. Let's raid. Get rid of the restream. Oh, Orange Bang.
Whoa, Spartandee! Thanks for the oh god. Thanks for the raid! Flashing lights.
Easy
Chicken
there.
King Kong. How you doing?
Breathe.
Hey, Sultan.
Wow,
How
it's
was
a chicken
your?
attack.
Easy there, breathe. I'm good. How was your stream?
Good, good. Wife's home, so I gotta go.
Ooh, thanks for the follow.
um, have a good rest of the day,
Well, you have a good rest of your night. Hope the
and
stream was
stream.
good. Ooh, thanks for the gift sub.
Oh, oh, thank you, Spike.
Yeah, I will.
Right? So I believe there are people who can still listen in. So
It
thanks
takes
guys
a
again
bunch.
for coming by to my stream and entertaining. And I hope you were entertained. And I will see you guys in the next one, which is probably on Monday. So see ya and peace, y'all. Bye bye.